Ah, what's that? The Mondstadt event ends in one day. Ah, I'm on time. Like always. Let's read this damn letter. Greetings, honorary knight. Catapilamila Paimon. It is a pleasure to be in touch with one. This is Gene. Wild Hunt, not whatever, but accept the invitation. Ah, let's see what we got going on in good old Mondstadt. Well, we gotta go back to fucking Stormbearer Point. Was not expecting on that. Ooh. That's a noise. Sounds like a Sealy.
Huh, that's weird. Gene said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here.
What's going on here? This is where it all started. This is where we impacted Genshin.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began.
Well, actually, if you check the cutscene information and you see Lumine pulling his leg, it's actually in Lyre where she fishes out Paimon. No.
That sure brings back memories. Kind of nostalgic, really.
So take a trip down
Even
memory
after all
lane.
this time, this place hasn't changed one bit.
Why would it? It's a beach. I'm sure the sand's different and the rocks.
Ah, look who's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Gene and the others. Let's have a look around.
Funnily enough, we're still silent, and you're a different voice actor. So you've changed. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't even look like an event's happening out here. I'm fucking talking about an event. Prologue Act 1? Damn, we're re-Genshining the Impact.
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
Why don't we have Anima?
A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still.
What's Mr. Fungi doing at level 115, though? That's not the level I remember the fucking Hydro Slime thing. Man, I can't even imagine trying to replay all of Genshin. Holy fugma. How much stuff I've missed, how much stuff's on my account. How many artifacts should we get again?
This isn't hard enough. Should I grab a Geobishop for the next round then?
Geobishop, oh boy.
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Looks like we got Alice and
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Nicole blowing our eardrums out. Paimon, you good? Those are Dodoko bombs. What are they doing flying in the trees?
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree?
They look like the good old Sunsettias.
What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Hold on. Could this be an event setup thing?
Who puts bombs in trees as an
Not a lot
event
of people
setup?
come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. If someone gets hurt by accident, Klee's gonna get marched off to the confinement room again.
Let's go help Miss Klee out.
Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down.
Oh,
First the
evidence.
fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on.
Someone's
If
fucking
it
with our
turns out
timeline.
not to be event related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found.
Yeah, you got a lot sharper. Did I scream about that in Fontaine, how we never used the camera to prove any of the crimes?
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better than being called emergency food, at least.
Oh my
Anyway,
god, we haven't heard that in like 10
never
years.
hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of
When was the
tricks,
last
but
emergency food
we've
joke?
also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too.
I want to say, like, maybe at the start of Fatland we had an emergency food joke? Varisa's story quest? I can't remember. Yeah, well, can't be this bad.
Paimon likes the optimism.
I'm sure it's be
Come
a
on,
grand
let's
adventure.
get that picture taken.
Not a
Then
fucking
get rid of these
disaster.
bombs.
Spotter camera. Noteworthy appearances. What did they replace? They replaced my tree thingamajig. Yep. Jumpty Dumpties and trees. Do mine since the sun is really looking like no one finds out the hard way, huh? Oh. Fireworks, huh? That's certainly something.
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something?
Who knows?
Anyway,
Oh, Paimon flying
We
with
should be
us.
good here.
Why can't we
Let's
do
keep
this in the
going.
regular game, bro?
Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right.
This is the statue of 7. You can resonate with it. That vista is real different from when we first saw it.
That's a statue of the Seven!
So the Seven's protection around the world.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too!
How did you know that?
It's weird though. It seems like there's something different about it.
That looks a bit shorter than a regular Venti.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh, Isaac must be shut the hell up. We can't tell the difference in what's wrong with that statue from all the way out here. Right, I was gonna jump off and glide, but we wouldn't have had the glider yet.
Paimon's next line was...
As we all know,
Right! Poetry and language flow like the wind!
Poetry and language flow like the wind. In the land of Mondstadt?
Look! There really is something wrong with this statue of the Seven!
Oh yeah. Did we actually it was swimming the part of the tutorial here? I remember you could drown way earlier in the tutorial. As you sprint
Okay,
down the hill.
I'm unsure of it now. This can't be for an event.
Okay, well, what happened?
No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the Seven with a statue of Klee.
Well, there is someone who would, but what exactly is that? It's pretty cute though. Yeah, but she's not exactly an art.
Yeah, and well made too.
Good old Nicole with her statue making.
But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
Well, go for it. Yep, we're in a story.
Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing.
So when did we enter the
She
story
could
then?
put
Oh, when we read the
100
note.
Klee
I pulled this
statues all
in.
around Mondstadt, and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too.
Great. It must be inside her fucking disaster event.
She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard.
Or she just pretended to be Jean.
No, wait. Maybe
There you go.
that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her.
Well, joke's on us, but yeah, it's all good fun.
Paimon's not upset.
I would be.
The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus,
For what?
we got to take a little trip down memory lane. Makes Paimon feel all warm and fuzzy, remembering where it all began.
This is gonna be a disaster.
What do we do now, though? There's nobody around.
True. Well, we didn't find anyone when we went
This
there.
is some sort of elaborate prank. Guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!"
Maybe she just wants to keep going, just for the fucks of it.
What does that mean?
Fungus Bombsetia tree, statue of Cleveland. Okay. Whole bunch of
yeah.
bullshit.
And there could be even more.
First time back in Mondstadt in
Guess
like
all
5
there's left to
years.
do
Well,
is
not really
touch
5
that
years, but
statue and find out.
yeah. What are we gonna resonate with?
Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
We already have that. We fought a war to get that power. Damn, you think they're just reusing the animations from 1.0?
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
First time my character's ever said it. The statue is always silent when it says it. So what did we get? Yeah. But she turned out not bad. What do we get?
Splash!
Do we get the Dodoko powers?
You were right. Alice is full of surprises.
What are C6 Klee?
Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
Hey, black wind glider. Where's my symphonic wind glider? Where's my outfit also? I worked hard to get that hunk of shit. Where did she go, bro? Oh, love her.
Yes, now or it'll be too late.
Oh, great. What idiot creature they have.
Ooh, it's the violet.
there's something huge in the sky!
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
Yeah, hold on. Bullshit. Who was the first person we met in the woods?
back then. The Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds.
Yeah, but like, he landed real quickly in the
But
forest.
your
I didn't think
control
about that.
over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've
That's
had
what it was?
tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of the past.
Yeah, bro.
Right?
You can flash step with electricity. That's what give him a scare.
Sure. Here goes nothing.
Please scream into the bike, Paimon. What is that? She's in the Sparksy emote. Oh wow, fucking actual jump scare, bro. What the fuck? What are we fucking Roblox smiling at?
Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, traveler.
Yeah, let's go give him a scare, bro, and have her hop out like an ass clown.
Apologies. You were just even livelier than I remembered, and I wasn't expecting it.
Shouldn't you fly away?
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice? Hi, Marks.
Aren't we not supposed to break it?
Yes,
the
indeed.
character's
That
story?
was fantastic. I've recorded it all, in fact.
Fuck it, I guess we're gonna break the linear
So you were watching us
linearity.
all along. And hold on. You can't just record people like that.
What?
What a delightful reunion. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
In a sense. What, are you gonna record the traveler's story? Is that how we're going? But you need to embellish it? Knights of Favonia's headquarters. So everyone in on this? Oh, a dream world, okay.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was certainly, nostalgic.
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Right, you can take those
gracious
statues.
me. You still haven't figured it out.
We're in a different reality. We haven't
If I
changed
had
anything.
actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
So, what's going on here?
You were in a different reality.
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole? You're here too?
Hello, Miss Brainworm.
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation.
Vacation.
In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork.
They did put a lot of work in that cry.
But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yapper.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Knockcry.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented.
New kind of magic.
Inside it is a small
can just do
world
that?
created using a person's memories.
You do that stuff all the time.
When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Nice piece of
Oh,
Alice.
we didn't even notice.
No shit.
Huh, I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
If I couldn't
All that to
subjugate.
say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
Oh yeah, that's how
It's
our
not
adventure
every day
started.
you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right?
In a way, yeah.
You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time.
God, 5 years since I've
I'm
done
assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
that. So funny, when I started Genshin, I had gone through all the prologue, and after we got Amber, like the second after we get Amber, I was like, okay, I'll pick this game back up. And I think that was during Raiden Shogun's banner. And then entire month later, I came back to the game. It was just someone's banner. And it was the Kokomi child banner that was up. So I think it's funny, and then I had pulled, and the first 5-star I got was Jean. Funnily enough. Because I didn't get child. But holy fuck, the first 5-star character I could have got would have been Raiden Shogun had I just played at that time. Without a doubt, it would have been. Which is crazy. It's funny that I pulled up that banner, or the Kokomi child banner. I don't know what I was doing. I was using pulls on blue, and you know, and like when you don't, I hadn't played a gacha game in a long time. especially Genshin, like open world with a different pull system with actual pity. And I never got anything off that banner. I lost the first 5-star I got, I lost my 50-50. The first 4-star I got was off the Noel banner. It was Beto. I believe that's how that was. Well, I guess first 4-star was Amber, but you know what I mean.
So does Jean
And
know
that's
about
not
this
recorded
or
at all
not?
anywhere on the channel because
Paimon started
I
to
started
think that
recording this game in
invitation letter
Sumeru,
was a
so
fake.
my entire first year playing this game
Jean wrote
is
that herself.
only
I
in my head.
assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Oh, how nice.
So you do draw the line somewhere.
You have to draw it somewhere.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
I'll say, she's not in prison.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius.
For what purpose?
With the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Oh, they want to see what happened while they were gone? In the last 5
Varka
years.
thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
Oh boy.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
Hey.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to
Debugged, huh?
extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium.
That's what you get for
If
using
memories are
hydromimicry.
the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these
Memories are
memories belong
faulty.
to Venti. But even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component, so I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
So you didn't even fix shit.
Yeah. That, makes sense.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere.
How does that
Luckily,
work?
there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
So what happened to the
Exactly.
real world can
Plus,
affect the
once the
memories
recording
in
is
the
complete,
outer.
the magic will loop, so there
Right.
won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out.
Okay. So once you
And before
correct it,
all
it's good
said
to
and
go.
done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angel's share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
It'll probably all be free drinks. What do you mean buying
Like
around?
you're the one who does the buying.
You probably get
Its
free drinks
settlement
anyways.
will allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
Great. Relive the first act of the game by replaying it. Literally playing it.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun.
Does it though?
Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
Oh, that one's staying.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
Well,
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think.
okay.
Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for?
Yeah.
I doubt
Especially when you try
anyone
to
will
retell a
mind.
story.
As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
Land of freedom.
Paimon can't argue with that.
No, I can, but whatever.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Let's go harass Jean.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who invited us after all.
Varka's trailer made her super popular again. With
I
her
think
big
nothing
old
of it.
titties.
Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation.
A world at
Best
peace.
to make the most of it.
You just jinxed our the rest of our entire plate there. This place is about to explode.
Dvalin appeared a little late. But his sparks and splash triggered a deep magical reverberation.
How
Background
you
music
still
needs
have
to
it?
start half a second later. I should put another instance if and now the diagnostics are failing. I just don't get it.
God, bro.
Nicole, dear, stop fretting. You're projecting rather loudly, you know.
Every detail is within your control, huh? Color me impressed.
Tell me about every detail's under control, except for her thoughts, which can run amok in other people's heads. How does that work? How does she stop forbidden information from leaking out of her brain?
Oh, and didn't you say Kleiner would be making the trip with you this time, Alice?
Kleiner.
He's
Dr.
been
Kleiner?
delayed, I'm afraid. Troublesome happenings on another planet. And of course, just when he jumped through all those hoops to make it back to Tevat, Dottore starts causing trouble. The border is a terrible mess even now. So, unfortunately, his vacation has been postponed. Just yesterday, he did give us a call on the Dodo communication device, though. As you can imagine, Klee was pleased as punch to hear
Klee's
her
dad
dad's
is
voice.
Dr. Kleiner from
I
Half-Life?
see. Being a seeker is
That's
a tough
crazy.
job indeed.
Seeker, huh? What the hell's a seeker? Hey, Varka's secret cache. Oh, I forgot about this. Thank you, Varka. Look up. Oh, the sword. Thank you, Miss Noel, for that one. Oh, let's get going. Dun, 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 dun. Good old Mondstadt. Let's see what we got going on in this event. Oh, interesting. Over here. They never use this part. Last time we were over here is where there's a Dodoco explosive table and Mona's ass.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Nice stall out here. Off to the side of the Favonia's headquarters.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary
Hello,
Knight,
Miss Jean.
Paimon, welcome back.
Welcome.
Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah!
Sure.
It was so cool!
I wouldn't say that.
Paimon's looking forward to getting back in there tomorrow!
Are you, though?
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though.
Oh, so you already know what's
I
inside?
loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin.
Well, don't worry. We already did all that. You already know Venti's the animal.
Luckily, Venti, or
There you
rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications.
That many people?
A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Yeah, a couple we probably
Are
have no
you
fucking
one of
clue. You hop in that bitch and start doing some shit?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
You gonna switch back to your old outfit?
Yeah! There are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Ah, well, such are the duties of the acting Grand Master. I'm used to it.
Ain't the Grand Master
For
back?
those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak, the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance.
Yeah, I'd imagine
The
so.
Grand Master contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone-deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Big reception anyways?
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
Yeah, why not? Oh, you can always keep it small though.
Yes, absolutely. And I don't know, perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grand Master isn't too upset.
So,
Hey,
besides the whole bubble
demonstrate your
thing,
leadership skills.
what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you.
Ooh, let's see. This is where we get the nice cutscene transition for the event. Like they always do. Nope,
This
okay.
is an
never mind.
arena we've set up
Star
to
Wars
showcase Favonius blade work.
Okay, combat event. Ooh, are they gonna walk it through and not
The
have to talk
cavalry
to...
company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Dialogue with NPCs who don't
That means
voices?
we'll get to see Kaya on stage!
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting. Even when the subject matter is quite serious, I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
Yeah, good old Amber.
Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes.
Shit, she has some creative ideas when she was in Sumeru helping our college.
There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I
There
think.
he is.
The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Fair point. Huh?
Yeah, isn't he back?
What's with that face?
His story quest had him back here.
Grand Master, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Well, apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey.
Relax,
Relax, Gene, relax.
Ain't
You
that
don't need to get all
serious?
formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Split from the group. Brother in Christ, didn't we send you a sword specifically so that your ass could teleport back here? That wasn't metaphorical. He literally came back that way, right?
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludi Harpastum or Windbloom Festival.
Honestly. Overwork herself. Is that why she doesn't want Noelle to be a knight? Because Noelle doesn't take care of herself in a way that she needs to recognize. Jean conceded herself on her. That's why she's like, it would be dangerous to make her a knight. Until she realizes she needs to reserve. Whatever, who cares about that? But yeah, where does his story quest take place then? I thought you do his story quest first and then you do this. And if his story quest takes place first, he should already be back. And she should be well aware. So I guess his story quest should have taken place after this.
You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow. That's actually really nice of you.
He is a Grand Master after all.
Looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without too much pomp and circumstance. Yeah, just like a Mondstadt festival should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
That's far too kind, Grand Master. But thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
That's right, we see that secret menu like 4 people.
Nice! Paimon's never heard of that before.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
Actually, Grand Master, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Since you seem to have some time to spare, perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
No, look over these
Of course.
secrets.
Still, you are the Grand Master.
No, you can't neglect your job. You could flip that dialogue, by the way, for nefarious purposes of what she just said to Varka. You want to ship them?
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
Hey, bro, that's your job.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right. Oh, let's go.
Damn, bro, killed sucked the whole air out the event. Just
Guess
fucked this shit up.
See you tomorrow.
What is he, the fucking dude from HSR? Fuck that shit off. Ooh. A good old water bubble. Memory bubble. Look how nice. We got Miss Lisa. Amber. Kaya. Look at it, all bubbly. Always love their event art. The watercolor style, simple art. Very matte, flat colors and bold colors with sharp lines for detail. Fine. There's not there's too much to do. Or it's all that crazy. Well, while we're doing this, while we're waiting for the next day for the event, let us got my little stuff there. Let's talk to everybody. Another quest, huh? Let's talk to Amber then. What's Hedwig and Hock gonna say? Nice, not voice. My favorite. We're just gonna read it verbatim. Still feels like it could have gone a bit further. The acting Grand Master sword pressure could have felt a bit more imposing. Why do they would have been if it would have felt as if a single slash could split a mountain too. No, truly, that's her name, the Lion Fang Knight. From a morale standpoint, I agree. But in terms of presentation, I'd say the current level of artistic refinement is already more than enough. When she agreed to help us put our image in the minigame, I thought she expected us to go over the top. Hey, what are you guys talking about? Oh, perfect timing. Honorary night. Paimon, you want to try out the company's nightly play? How's that different from our regular play, bro? Basically, it's a kind of live comedy experience, mixing Mondstadt style costumes with sets of Fontanian film tech. Once you step into the set, you will fight powerful enemies and get a taste of that larger-than-life heroism you always hear about in stories. As for the nightly part, there we go. In battle, once your faith reaches a certain point, you can summon a shadow of the Lion Fang Knight. This will allow you to use a dandelion sword pressure and send waves of wind sweeping across the battlefield, felling evil foes like leaves scattering before a storm. Huh? The Lion Fang Knight? Isn't that just Master G? It's not like you really look up to her. Indeed. This project was originally meant to be a simple opportunity for friendly sparring. Returning knights need a chance to relax, but if they don't practice, they'll soon lose their edge in battle. But when Hedwig came up with the idea of adding the shadow of the Lion Fang Knight to spice things up a bit, I thought it sounded fun. So I helped put in a few words with the sidelines. I really opened the Captain Kaya. The expedition's been away for so long, I just want everyone to show how much stronger the acting Grand Master has become. Her administrative skills are flawless, and her combat skills have reached heights us regular guys can only dream of. Wow, that's so thoughtful of you, Hedwig. I was super curious to know what the dandelion sword pressure looks like. Yep, let's witness it in action. I feel relieved knowing you two are here in the audience for a nightly play. If you just follow me over here. You got gilded armor. He's an elite knight. I hope you enjoy the interactive performance. Okay, that's the intro for that. And that's them over there. And Lion Fang's Radiant Onslaught. Defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit to achieve a higher battle rating. After the challenge ends, corresponding rewards are rated based on the battle rating. During the battle, Aegis will continually accumulate over time, defeating enemies blah 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 maximum value blah blah yes. Circle battle for moves adjust the camera. When directing the shadow, the Lion Fang Knight weakness on enemies will be marked, unleashing a sword pressure attack. This is true of the wheel coins. Increase by half while breaking red, we can instantly defeat enemies. Okay. Direct the shadow, Lion Fang Knight to defeat enemies. Okay. Build up stacks. Activate the ability. Yada yada yada. It seems like a pyro team. Designed one here. Let's look at the other stuff first. Yes, we'll do all the little events and whatnot. So We gotta go for and find 4 through 6, 2, 5. Homeward, that's Prologue already done. Not that much storage stuff. Joyful Dream. Interesting. Weapon appearance, right? Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Joyful Welcome is all this. So we got like 4 events. Okay. 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 Mondstadt ain't been hitting that shit, bro. Oh. Oh. This bitch must have been spending some time in Notland to be hitting all that, bro. Where's she learning that technique? What's this guy doing out here, bro? I'm fucking Mickey somebody. It's been a while. Cat saved you. Right, cat girl. Yeah, is she the one who also gave us the quest to name the cats? Would you like a drink? Okay, well. How's you been? Not quite perfect, but not far off. There's grand plan to go into reopen Furball Fortress and kick off a mass attack here. Dodo goes blow up a random bomb on. Okay. Right, she also is the one who does the fucking the Dodoco tabletop game. The invitation. Now showed up, everything turned upside down. The other 4-star of each. What the fuck? After they did pilgrimage, they should have been complimented at X-Ray Commission. No chance to become the next branch master of Notland. Who? I have no idea who that is. That's another character I guess they're teasing on Notland Guildmaster. I feel like better than ever. That's your teammates are about long as a blast. It's my combat chef. Okay, she did pick it up on Notland. I figured as much. This is your combat chef? What is a combat chef? She be hitting that shit. Outsourced employee. Good day, my glance. So honestly. What brings you here? Outsourcing order. Don't report to maintenance of precision instruments. Job, legitimate. Getting a chance to try to drink some Mondstadt. I feel like I'm back to 90% vitality already. Like 3 times a week now, I'm getting worn out. Yeah? I love seeing like all these little characters that are all around. And you like... Oh, it's just Michelle. I thought she'd at least have different dialogue since I have her here. So we got our tabletop cat lady, and I can't remember what the hell Helen does, but I do remember her name. I probably should ask, what the hell was Helen doing? I know she's Fontanian, obviously, but like, what was she fucking... Good money in your memory. Humans engineer. What fucking event was she from? She said precision instruments. Thank you for the strike there. I can't remember what event they're from. What is this? Who is Vesper? You have never existed, by the way. Sweet. Great voiced Amber dialogue. Nope. Hey there, cat traveler, Paimon. Let me introduce you to my new colleague. This is Asia. This is Asia, senior officer of 7th Company, and this is her able assistant, Vesper. Official wannabe, huh? Pleased to make your acquaintance, honorary knight, and helper in white. It's an honor to meet you. Say hello, Vesper. Shaw! Another signal officer? Yeah, well, haven't we seen the signal corps before? Wow, this falcon's so well behaved. It's like wearing armor, and it's even carrying a tiny bag. Yeah, we've seen the signal corps was on the expedition. Aren't they the ones who detonated the fucking bombs for us? Hold on a second. What did I remember she said? Performance. Does that something to do with Miss Asia and Vesper? Let me explain. Master Jean probably told you that we're holding a wind gliding speed shooting event, am I right? And that's a very simple way of explaining it. In reality, it might be a little different from your expectations. The event is more like a flying performance and instruction challenge. The crux of the event isn't gliding with a wind glider, but sending signals from the ground to airborne units, like Vesper, so we can instruct them to perform complex maneuvers and defeat monsters, represented by targets naturally. So you want to mix ground-to-air targeting, infantry on the ground targets, so we're able to call in strikes for the Air Force. Mondstadt's going to have a fully functional gliding Air Force. Accompanied with Dodoko bombs. Ooh, I wonder if they'll have that. Fucking Outrider Division and Signal Corps linked together. They start dropping bombs. I can see that in the future. Especially fucking Pilot Amber. Has someone done that? Amber in a plane? We're not gliding, we're guiding. That's right. This flying challenge is a technical demonstration. Well, the goal is to showcase the new direction we're taking to develop the Knight's reconnaissance capabilities of our colonies. Another may be able to accurately detect enemy movements and make concise records when gliding, but that's not a skill that every knight can aspire to. The goal of Vesper and me is to write a comprehensive set of instructions that ordinary knights can coordinate with well-trained Mondstadt falcons. We'll repair eyes in the sky. That way. You know what kind of voice I'm trying to give her? I can't do it. Like a fucking Beto, Acheron type of voice. I feel like she'd have that type of voice, even though she has the bow in her hair, but I just can't do it. That way. Or Rosaria, if you really want. Even with strong outriders, we can gather intelligence over sustained periods and ensure steady progress when advancing. In fact, with the innovative forward-facing weaponry that Vesper is equipped with, so the weaker airborne monsters we encounter can be limited in advance. Oh, that's impressive. You sound like an engineer. Relax. There's nothing so serious around these two. You're not talking to Commander Frederica. Just think of it as playing a new animal friend. And the most important thing is to have fun. Sorry, Emperor. Just really eager to get underway. Vesper and I have been training hard for this demonstration. If we can get your approval, Honorary Knight, with the helper in white, it'll mean our instructions are basically good to go, and then we can polish them up a little and then put them to practice. Of course, you might encounter a few mechanical malfunctions during the demonstration, but we've been training pretty intensely and we have ended up wearing out some of the components. Oh, I said but there wasn't a but statement. Once the replacement components are all ready, we'll swap everything out. Don't worry, we'll make sure Vesper's backpack works perfectly in the field. Sure. And I'll be strict, but I won't be harsh. That Paimon's gonna give it a proper coat too. Sounds like a for you person to go. Well then, have fun, Traveler, what you looking at? What is this combat event? Interesting. 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 I get yes. Falcon contact the monsters. Dodge, drop, shoot, hit the charges. I got it, bro. I got it. It's probably not in our hand. Oh, hey. Wow, bringing back the Dodoko bomb drop thing from 1.0. Holy bugma. That's right. There's a whole bunch of fucking attack. God damn. Did that bird just fucking explode? Malfunction. Get each other nuclear explosion. Yeah, bro. We got a malfunction, Commander. The bird fucking died. Ooh, mixology, huh? Who was taking up the time that they couldn't be? What was occupied? Like, I always wondered, interesting what quests are like, oh my god, the quest doesn't allow us to activate shit.
Hello there, Honorary Knight and the Helper in White.
No way. Fucking Amber and Kaya are unvoiced, but fucking her it's voiced.
It's so nice to meet you, Honorary Knight and Lady Paimon. Glenfiddia, at your service.
It looks like you're in a good mood, Hertha. And nice to meet you, Glenfiddia.
Glenfiddia got some nice hair. I mean, it's the dead lady from the...
ready to open?
Indeed.
Inazuma
Thanks
Yokai
to some
event.
help from the Angel's Share and the Cat's Tail, our drink stand is ready to go.
The fucking paddleball event. She's got that hairstyle.
Besides all the classics, we also mix cocktails to order and are currently offering a limited time delivery service.
Cocktails? Do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the Angel Share?
Yeah.
And recently you've also shown off your skills at the flagship in Nocrai.
Did we?
We sure have come a long way, huh?
I don't remember mixing up drinks in the flagship. I do remember mixing a drink from Catapilamila. Also, little tidbit, that Mondstadt event where we served drinks to the Angel Share was the first event in the game that gave a unique name card. And they've done that like twice, including that event. So I think there's only like 2 event-based name cards you could have missed and not gotten. One was the combat one in Notland, which caused people to scream, piss, and shit themselves because you needed like friends. That's the event I actually added a bunch of like whales because I couldn't do it. I got the name card eventually, but like I could not do it without their help. And then after that, they haven't done it since. So those are the 2 limited time name card events.
The only thing is, our current drink selection is quite traditional. And it stopped feeling fresh long before the expedition began. To offer everyone some more exciting choices, we're planning to revamp our menu. But I need to get back to handling resident requests. And Glenfiddich doesn't have much experience mixing drinks. Plus, we've got a whole bunch of outstanding delivery orders on hand.
So you want us to help out?
Honorary night. If you're free, could you maybe help us out for a while? Just until my other squad gets back from the Stormbearer Mountains.
Eating chips like I was doing.
You'll be amply compensated, of course. Plus double pay for overtime, depending on your performance metrics.
Double pay for overtime depending on your performance metrics. Okay. Can't say no to mixing drinks with a cute girl. You got the whole damn bar in my hands.
Paimon's not sure what performance metrics are, but she's happy to help with deliveries. As the best guide into that, Paimon needs to keep up with the changing times. Besides, this will give her the chance to explore the city and stay up to date with all the recent goings-on.
True.
Working with you two is always such a breeze.
Oh my god, could you imagine if they combo the food delivery event from 1.0, the Nightmare one? Holy fugma. They have you mix the drink and then you have to do like the fucking spot-on delivery event? Bro. I know that event wasn't hard.
I'll do my best to support Lady Paimon in any way I can. I'm very skilled when it comes to things like portioning out drinks.
I started out in the game at like 2.2 or 2.1.
Then let's get to work.
My ass did not touch the game in 1.0 at all. Mixing up drinks. And you take these adjustments. Yes. I know how to fuck. Oh, you gotta use the fuck. God, ever since they implemented that shit from. Okay. Got Lisa drinking on the job. How many drinks? That's a lot of. A librarian's little problem. Yeah, alcoholism. The first guest and that's everyone's up with new drinks take the rise. Nice. Oh, look at that. I perfectly time it so that we can get. Damn it! I didn't have Catapilamila out, so you could hear her dialogue. Oh. I didn't know I was gonna get it. If you level up characters' friendship, you can hear their dialogue. Sometimes they'll say dialogue once. That's gonna be annoying, the damn daily reward. Still haven't done this quest. Okay, perfectly timed it. It's been 2 days. Aha! Look at that, bro. Nailing my damn timing down. Talking to all the characters took exactly 2 days straight. Or day, however long we were supposed to wait. Let's do the main quest.
We made it! Wow! The whole gang's here! Even Master D-Luke!
He's having a night.
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grand Master Varka has done a lot for me.
Is that so?
He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
That's some Socratic terrorism I hear.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, Didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. All my terrible memories of being Grand Master came rushing back at once.
The Grand Master's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate.
Yeah, but you had to do all his work and just kept complaining
We
about
made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grand Master's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
Yeah.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover. Ugh. And Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
Hey, bro, that's real nigga shit. Everyone in Mondstadt's an alcoholic.
Understood.
Who said that?
I just received word from the knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time.
No, I actually have a question about some bullshit.
Ask away.
Yeah, everybody can experience turning the bubble. Should there be anything only I can do? Yeah.
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry, I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually.
Really?
It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Is that what we're doing?
But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday.
Is that what half this game is?
Jumped out at us.
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections, be sure to keep our vision in mind.
Great. Can't wait to see the bullshit we gotta do. What is that pose? Raising your hand for what, teacher? Student.
Klee demanded some playtime with her mom. And, of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
Sounds about right.
Yep, that checks out.
Ha ha ha. Well, let's get this show on the road. I'm ready to witness our honorary knight's story firsthand.
Nice. Let's see what Mondstadtian bullshit we can get up to. Echoes of memories. Enter the world of bubbles. I'm not doing the damn memory observations until we're done with the whole fucking quest.
Whoa! Dizzy. That's gonna take some getting used to. Why didn't that happen the first time?
Because it was fucking Alice putting us in the first time.
Looks like we've jumped forward a bit since yesterday. We're at the Favonius Cathedral now.
Ah, this is where we store the Lyre to Himmel.
Is this the bit where we borrow the holy lyre?
Yeah, it's also probably break it. Well, we break it after.
Yeah, Paimon's not sure about this. Also, why is Tone Deaf Bard the only one here? What about Varka and the others?
What do you mean Varka and the others? It was just Diluc and Jean who were
Don't
with us.
worry. I'm sure Nicole has it all planned
Actually,
out.
wasn't it just Jean with us?
See? Here comes Diluc now.
Because we gave it to Barbara and she's like, what the
Word
fuck?
from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the Lyre.
Barbara.
Come on. Let's go help the Knights.
That's not what we did, but the Fatui were planning on taking it. And we,
What is it?
Holy fuck, his model is so chopped.
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part. Huh. Pretty convincing.
Yeah, we should have stole that shit from the Knights. We did not ask anybody.
It's all thanks to that committed performance from our good friend Diluc.
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me. You need to play along, okay? The cameras are rolling.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry. Our operation isn't that strict. If there are slip-ups, I'll just delete them later. Feel free to take a relaxed approach.
Yeah, okay. Let's improv this bitch.
Wait, that was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
Where's it coming from?
Probably that small bubble.
Oh my god, that's Nicole's voice? The bitch who can speak in the minds? Where it's coming from, bro? She can speak anywhere. She spoke to us in fucking Sumeru before we ever met her, bro. Fuck you mean where's her voice coming from?
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The the same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch with me earlier.
Was that how they were talking to you?
If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
How very convenient. I suppose, given how the story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it. Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story.
I don't remember them ending up with it at all.
The Knights are currently fighting to protect the Holy Lyre. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. We should head over as well.
Let's see what kind of Fatui war we got.
This is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
Yeah, she means like being a fucking
what
actor
would happen
then.
if, this time, we managed to catch the Fatui thief in the act.
That would complicate things. Worst case scenario, we might need to do another take. So if you could refrain from going off script, that would be great.
Nah, we're fucking up the script, bro.
Okay.
Nah, I'm fucking up Venti.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
Yeah, what's going on here, bro? It's what you get your ass whipped by, Signora.
I doubt you need a hint for this area.
How nice. Ah, this area that we got to go to once ever in the story, and then we never get to go to ever again.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Did they?
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
Motherfucker be dancing. Okay, that motherfucker just getting his shit rocked. Those do not look like Fatui agents. What is this cartoon-ass event, bro? Those...
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
We get Cyrus fighting Varka.
Huh? Take this!
Oh no! If this keeps up, the Holy Lyre's gonna be... Oh, sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
Straight up Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
Let me see here. It looks like magical auto-load has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear.
Clown-ass event, bro. Holy fuck.
I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
I wish we would get to see like all the scenes play out after we're done.
In that case,
the storyline.
I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you.
Like, you know how they have
As
it
you
in
see,
shows
Traveler,
and whatnot?
the situation
It's like that
is
episode
dire.
making a movie and it's
We
complete
need to
shit.
retrieve
And you
the
get to see the
Holy
final
Lyre
product
and
and
get
it's
it back to
complete ass.
headquarters.
Or amazing. I want to see if we can see the final product of
Looks
this.
like the Fatui are tied up
memory.
fighting the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Which means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
I thought they were gonna make us sneak like fucking
You
back
all
then.
sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's go!
Oh, Power, I could fucking up the mood. We're supposed to be acting here. What acting? I'm an actor. Rosaria.
If the conflict really had escalated to this point back then. Ugh. Just imagine the cleanup work.
Yeah, good thing it didn't turn out like that. No use thinking about something that didn't happen, right?
A disaster.
When your free time is as precious as mine, it's hard not to think about it.
Yeah? Bitch really value every time. This is the only time we'll get to explore this
No
place.
entry. This place is under Fatui jurisdiction.
What if we walk up anyways? Nothing? Can't stop us?
I couldn't keep up with you after all, Grand Master. It's like you've gotten even stronger since I last saw you.
Expeditions have a way of doing that to people.
Yeah, fighting a fucking
Ever
war in a
consider
different
taking
foreign
your
country.
adventurers out on a long trip?
Yeah, you're from the Adventures Guild.
I think I'll pass.
You're the Adventurers Guild. That's exactly what you should be doing. Hello? You should be launching the motherfuckers all over the whole world. Kaya lost to this
I
game.
never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the cavalry captain. I'm always up for a duel. As long as you treat me to a glass of wine after we're done.
Jack. It's the bar, right? Who else we got around here doing shit? Oh, I guess they stopped doing their shit. See if we can't spot any other funny events going on. This is the only time we get to explore this place. Wow, this place got 1.0 written all over it. Dark, dank, built to last. We got nothing going on in it. Oh, what are all these assholes doing?
How dare you stand in our way? You'll face our Harbinger's wrath soon enough.
Okay, see you later, Annalise. And they hauled ass out. I wonder, did they actually go somewhere, or they just... No, they fucking went into the woods. Okay. You see that? When I was going through here? This is a 1.0 area. You can tell that, like, the camera clip pops like that. The culling is bad. That's crazy. The culling is shit in this area because you aren't supposed to spend too much time here.
What a coincidence. Or perhaps I should say, great minds think alike.
What, they sit in the back?
Yes, well, this looked like the most relaxed part of the performance.
Lovely.
I'd prefer to get this over with and return to my work as soon as possible. I'm assuming you feel the same, Miss Lisa?
Aren't you both knights? So
Of course.
You can't be
After
Fatui.
all, this place suffers from a dire lack of comfortable chairs and good tea.
That's true. For like the church area here, there's no chairs in this bitch, are there? Anyways, let's go grab the holy lyre. How lyre?
The holy lyre! There it is!
Why is this lyre holy again?
Well, well, well. It seems our outer diversions were most effective. The knights know not that the true danger lurks right beneath their nose.
Holy God, it's Fatui official. No wonder why she had the Fatui motif in her 1.0 music. If you don't know that, Fatui, her theme has the Fatui motif in it.
It's no wonder you're known as the youngest, most capable Electro-Sisson mage in your unit. You can read our enemy like a book.
No! We're too late!
We're too late. She still has the sluttiest outfit in the game.
Put the lyre down.
Gee, about to beat her ass, bro.
You heard her! Put it down and put him up! Or this is gonna get ugly! Wait, why are you the only one with a costume, Fischl?
That's what Fischl always
Why?
wears.
Because I fashioned this headpiece myself, of course.
Okay, well.
How does it look? I am the spitting image of an Electro-Sisson mage, am I not?
Not too far off.
And I suppose I look enough like an Electro-Sisson as I am.
A big fucking Sisson.
Hold on. Trying to distract me with conniving conversation, are you? Ha! You underestimate me. To think I would appear before you without full confidence in my victory. Go forth, Oz.
Can she do that?
Sissons, take care of these pests.
Can she legitimately summon multiple
Holy
Oz's?
Lyre der Himmel belongs to the Fatui.
Okay.
Whoa, that was fast. Mage-powered flight is something else.
I bet she'll start flying, right?
The Fatus is getting away! After her, quick!
Fatus? I thought it was Fatus. Is that a Ruby thing?
Here, take it away, and don't let them catch you.
Wait, how is Amber supposed to be a Fatui?
That's nothing the gliding champion of the Fatui can't handle.
I thought the Knights were supposed to be the Knights and the Adventurers Guild was gonna be... Oh my goodness, man. Is this supposed to be like the recreation of the fucking challenge? The flight, the gliding challenge? Holy shit, bro. This is straight ball cock.
Hey! That goes against gliding regulations.
Yeah. Hey, I was trying to fucking glide here, dickhead.
Pretty tough, aren't ya? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I can't handle this. Not like I have much elevation control anyways. Okay, well.
Oh. Paimon thought the Adventurers Guild were the only ones role-playing as Fatui.
Exactly.
Just thought I'd lend him a hand. official didn't have time to make me a cool hat, though.
Yeah, what we see Fatui Amber. What up, Fatui Eula?
Amber's over there. Let's get ready to land.
Get your ass back here. Bro, we already caught up to her. Let me kill her. Bro. Bro, tackle her, bro. Bro, tackle her.
Here they come. Positions, everyone.
Brother, we're already way back. Oh, this is so fucking lame.
So this is where the chase ends this time.
Where the fuck are we? Is this over here where the book is?
Wait a minute. This isn't what their hideout looked like. It's at least a few times bigger.
This is, oh man, we haven't been here in years.
Yes.
This is,
I remember it being much more run down. This place has far more structural appeal.
This is the AR
the
challenge
Lawrence clan
room.
lived here for a time.
Lawrence
but this
clan.
doesn't look like their handiwork. And I know for sure it's not the work of the knights.
Ooh, can we get lore about who built these
Must be a
structures?
bit of creative license on the part of our dear mages then.
Who built this place? Yeah, because we were
Alice said
beating
the
it.
original was too run down and didn't fit her aesthetic taste.
Yeah, these are the ancient fucking level up ruins for when you do your AR test. So much shit.
So we repurposed some assets from the Golden Apple Archipelago. As you can imagine, Alice has always been a go big or go home kind of
It's
person.
true, it calls an apple. I don't remember this being in the archipelago.
Yeah, this is go big, all right.
This is like ancient content.
Still, our mission remains the same. We're here to get back the Holy Lyre.
And you weren't here during that time.
Yeah, and this time we have a whole bunch of people to help us. Not just D-Luke. Should be a total piece of cake.
Yeah, D-Luke was fine back then. Oh my god, I was gonna say it's gonna make everyone playable.
A human never doubts what their eyes see or rejects the ground beneath their feet.
It's Mona.
Both now warn you that this is the end of the road. Give up and turn back while you can.
That voice. Is that Mona?
Who should she be?
Mona? Oh, you mean Barbarloth's student.
You don't know her at
You
all?
know about her? But Mona
Yes, she
came to
did, yeah.
Mondstadt after your expedition left.
Well, I had regular contact with the Hexenzirkel, so her name came up now and then. The whole thing about her messing up and being too afraid to go back? Yeah, I know that too.
What? But how? No one in the Hexenzirkel should know about that.
Barbarloth already knows.
For
bro.
real? Sorry, but I'm pretty sure all the mages know.
That's why you haven't returned.
I'm
Maybe
afraid so. Oh, except Rheindotter, I suppose.
No, she don't give a fuck. Well, you should get a little laugh. Oh, her hat is floppy.
That's just fine. It's not like the old hag's gonna come find me in Mondstadt to settle the score, right?
She's on her way already.
Anyway, how do we cross?
Good luck.
I'm not telling.
Aw, come on. Don't take it out on us.
I'm not. This is unrelated. Besides, I'm playing a fatus whose job it is to issue riddles. You can't just ask me for the answer.
I didn't realize her hat had physics. Also, I didn't realize her hat had a side swipe.
Almost forgot about that.
As a side part.
If you want the answer, think back to what I said at the beginning.
Some bullshit. What did she say? I wasn't listening. Oh my god. Oh. Well, that's easy. Actually, I can do 2. And then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2. 3. 1. 1. Oh wow.
Nice! We made it!
A lot of books in here. Now this place is run down. Mika? Oh boy. Let's see what this nerd emoji.
Mika's guarding this spot.
This chocobo nerd emoji got to say.
Oh, hey! It's been a while.
Hello, Grand Master. Hello, everyone.
God, you can't act for shit.
Wait, my line. How did you get in here?
I would think you have bigger concerns right now. Tell us where to find the Lyre.
True, how did you
It's
begin
locked in the back room, but good
That would
luck
be a
getting
pretty
in
big concern for the
there. 3
Fatui.
crests are needed to enter, and each one is guarded by a Fatus.
Wait, but in real life, we only needed 1 key.
Yes, but there are 3 locations to visit. If there was only 1 key to be found, there's a good chance the encounters set up at the other 2 locations would go to waste. All our actors worked so hard to memorize their lines. It would be a shame if their part got skipped over.
Fair point. They're playing through the story just like us, after all.
To be honest, when I first read my lines, I was kind of confused at how I just give up the intel without a fight. But when I actually had to stand up against all of you, it made sense.
Yeah, they don't tour through the entire
Mr.
area. There's like
Diluc
7 here.
practically had me in a cold sweat.
Really? I only had 1 line.
Aha! Yet in a game of cards, it's the ones that remain unturned that strike the greatest fear in your opponent. The same principle applies here.
That's right. And I've been told you have quite a few tricks up your sleeve, Mr. Diluc. Anyway, you can head in now. Everyone should be ready.
One moment. We can't quite end it like this. I believe you have 1 more line, Mika.
Say your line, dog.
Do I have to say it?
It would benefit the scene.
All right. I told you everything I know. Now leave me alone.
That's it?
And off he goes.
That was the line you didn't want to say? Holy hell, bro. This is... I tell you what. They certainly nailed the 1.0 quality with this event. Oh.
Without the crests, I can't activate this device either. Man, I thought I lucked out with just a few lines, but it still wasn't easy to pull off.
Big pussy.
Anyway, if you want to get into that room, you'll need to try...
Yeah, we got that. Good. Interesting, we ran past all that. There was no Mona to actually talk to out here. Was there? Oh, if I did, I fucking completely missed her. Bennett? Oh boy, this is gonna fail miserably, isn't it?
Looks like we were followed. Guess Mondstadt's elite aren't to be underestimated, huh?
Yeah, Betty's gonna love acting, huh? So he can act like someone who doesn't have bad luck. That's probably gonna nail. It's gonna be perfect for him. But also, I guess it's just a whole idea of like to show all of your favorite Mondstadt characters. This is the best way to put all of them in an event.
Stand aside. This one's personal.
Even like fucking side characters like Cyrus.
I'm fully locked and loaded. Come on, kid. Let's finish what we started.
Oh shoot. Oh. That's lame as shit.
Let's play!
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
To have the characters not be...
Try to keep up!
Not a lot of holding the fucking Varka. To not have them have a custom model.
Looks like I...
Okay.
You could just make Cyrus fight us.
You win. Somehow this round wasn't quite as fun.
Fucking... Boo, what's his name? Fucking Baldur's Gate 3 voice actor. Yeah, they could have... We've had unarmed characters in Fontaine who fight with like the adult character model who just use their fist. Could have used that.
Probably because you had to act like a fatus. At this point, I could take down those with my eyes closed.
Bro, you would have died together.
True! Guess I didn't stand a chance, huh?
Oh, so you were the one in the Fatou's costume. Does that mean the auto-load bug is fixed now, Nicole?
I get it, auto.
So.
Man, their armor is heavy and not breathable at all. You're telling me the Fatui and Sumeru and Natlan also wear this stuff? I can't even imagine.
Rumor has it, Fatui recruits undergo rigorous training. I feel like there's some truth to that after all.
Delusions might also be involved. The Harpies seem like the disciplined ones to men. The other soldiers seem like they're pretty locked and stuff.
Even though we lost, Dad had fun for sure. Here's the crest I was guarding. You've earned it.
You know Cyrus' dad. I mean, I guess he did.
And Bennett told me about what happened in Natlan.
He's one of his dads.
How you helped him navigate his past. It's hard to believe we finally have answers after all these years.
I'm glad we're talking about that in the middle of a movie set.
On behalf of all the adventurers in Mondstadt, truly, I can't thank you enough.
Well, that's what friends are for, right?
Speaking of, how have things been since you got back, Bennett?
Has your luck changed?
Same old, same old. Bad luck included. But that part's nothing new.
Remember,
so
if you live in Outland, you won't have bad luck at all.
I do miss the Asha, though. I hope I get the chance to show them Mondstadt someday.
How's that gonna work? Don't their souls have to come back?
On me!
Oh, great.
The Fatus up ahead values wealth above all else. No bargaining chip is off the table.
What character we got forced into this role?
Luckily, I've prepared a negotiation multi-tool for this situation. Don't forget to take it with you.
Negotiation multi-preference negotiation. Oh, so it's a mode. Oh, so we're having a mode for that. Again?
What? The more roles you play, the more you get paid. That's what Alice said. I was hoping to do even more than this.
Does she have to swap from her old outfit to her new outfit?
Anyway,
new censored outfit.
The crest is with me. All I need to know is how much you're willing to cough up to get it. Let's talk business, shall we?
We get to haggle with Mona. 350.
That's all. You have to at least make it worth my while.
Alright. 400k. We got one chance left.
That's all. You...
450. That's as high as I'm willing to go.
Good enough for me. Gotta know when to fold, right?
Perfect. 450 it is.
All right, here's the crest. Huh. And with that, I'm off the clock.
So they actually got to pay her 400?
Oh, and by
50,000
the way,
more?
Word has it you accomplished something major in Nodcry. You reeled in the true moon from beyond the false firmament.
Yeah, how's that change your scrying method? Because you guys know the sky is false, right? So when you're looking at the reflections in the sky, and you're scrying, isn't that, you know, the false sky?
Well, I spend most of my time staring into a scry glass after all. If something changes in the sky, you think I wouldn't notice?
Yeah.
Hydromancy uses the false stars to reflect true fate within the water.
Oh, there you go.
Now, I can't help but wonder what I would see if I cast a reflection of the true moon instead.
Too much?
Of course, I need a whole new set of equipment to look into that, which means shelling out a whole lot of mora. So I've been taking on a lot of odd jobs.
Like this bullshit?
No wonder Alice gave you quite a few parts in this.
Generous compensation, minimal manual labor. It's been a good gig. Plus, the Hexenzirkel never promises an amount they can't deliver.
Alright, how come you don't go back to your master to actually use real equipment?
Even though her daughter is, in some part, responsible for my predicament. That was a long time ago, and I know Klee didn't mean it.
That was like 4 years ago.
Huh. I guess the moon's a big deal in hydromancy.
No
Just
shit.
Spitballing here, but it kind of sounds like your progress would be much faster if you, I don't know, just contacted Barbeloth directly.
Real.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old hag. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yeah, because you should be in touch with your master. Especially after 4 years.
Oh, come on. Enough about that old...
But we digress.
Yeah. Huh?
You know, I contact Nicole.
The road ahead is almost completely blocked. Looks like this person isn't taking visitors. Yes, we'll just have to be careful. We need that crest.
Who could lock themselves away in this ugly fucking dirt?
What? They handed over their crests?
Yeah.
Looks like the decision has been made for me then. Further resistance would be foolish.
Really? Nice, unique. Okay, that's it? Hello?
Gotta say, Paimon didn't expect you to play this kind of role, Durin.
Well, actually, Aunt Alice was planning for me to play Dvalin if the dragon himself didn't agree to take part.
That would have been funny as fuck.
That was the backup plan. Apparently, there's a spell like the one used to make Simulanka that could change me back into an evil dragon.
That would be funny.
That does not sound like a good idea.
Honestly, it really doesn't, bro.
I have to agree. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen.
Hey, let's turn him back into the evil
I
then.
don't think I'd be very good at playing the evil dragon anyway. I'm not intimidating enough.
But you did that your entire life. What do you mean? You destroyed an entire Simulanka land for like 1,000 years.
Luckily, Dvalin agreed to take part after all, so my role was switched to timid Fatui Guard B, and I got to wear a costume instead.
You're not wearing anything, though.
Wow, that's a pretty huge change. Why B, though?
Yeah, who's
Oh,
A?
because Mika is Guard A.
So does that mean
As
Mona is C?
expected, Alice has got it all planned out.
Oh, right.
We've got all the crests. Let's head back and look for Mika.
It's true. Mika would be guard, the timid guard.
I'm just glad I didn't have to play the evil dragon in the end.
Foreshadowing. All this is foreshadowing, by the way. Mona with her master, contacting Barbara during Evil Dragon. There's a spell. More like there's something that will force him back in there eventually.
Mika! We have the crests.
All right. This elevator's a bit complicated to operate, so Miss Nicole asked me to help activate it. Just one moment.
No, I love the fact that no one acts the correct role. Nice. You see those 1.0 with like fucking low-res 480p textures? Beautiful.
Thanks.
Thanks.
No problem. Best of luck up there.
Huh. I don't remember Fatui being this nice. Where's the fun in that?
True.
Of course you want to make things difficult. Come on, let's get out of here.
This movie's gonna suck, bro. Revisionist history, bro. The two are evil. None of our shit makes sense.
Security's tight around here.
I hope this is safe.
That it with the Asha. Ooh, this is a chess match.
The Holy Lyre! Here it is! Wait, but Paimon remembers something about a...
Steel cage.
Hot-blooded, careless,
That's
and
a hell of a lot.
reckless heroes. Despair, for you have stepped into my trap.
Bro, it's her people from the island.
Wait, what? All it did was lock the Lyre up.
You surprised by your own damn trap? What do you think was gonna happen?
Well, I wasn't the one who designed it. All Alice said was that activating it would turn the tables.
I see.
That checks out.
Yeah, well. So the tables on yourself.
Laugh as if they already know what is to transpire. I do not have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, now we're pissed and we're gonna fuck you
Allow me
up.
to clarify before we proceed. How was it that the Lyre was retrieved back then?
Beat the living fuck out of
From
the
what I've
Fatui.
heard, the Fatui agent guarding this place was given a thorough beating, and then the lock opened.
So then, I'm the one who walked into the trap?
Yeah, the tables too.
Do not despair, mein Fräulein. Miss Alice provided us with backup, did she not? We are not entirely outmatched.
Ah, yes, statues.
'Tis true. Though thine Prinzessin stands on the cusp of defeat, courage has not yet failed her. Let this be our last stand.
Ah, nice, Miss Fischl. You're going to die.
Come forth, my loyal servants. Smite all who stand against us.
Hey, but she used an electro shield. She's never done that.
Look, the ravens get confused if they don't hit anyone. Now's your chance.
How did they even
Group
hit me?
2, reinforce.
Yeah, I was gonna execute all of them, bro.
On me.
Probably just play the Traveler because it swings faster. Okay, really? Look out! Damn, bro, they be moving in pattern. If you don't even kill them, bro, they still just disappear.
Group 3, Group 4. Oh, forget it. All of you, attack at once.
Whoa, bro. All at once. What if they hit each other? No, nothing. Oh, especially that, and then to do something like that. More? Ow. Really? I got stuck on his body?
Well, well. It seems I must send forth my most capable servant of all.
Whoa!
He shall dispose of you in one fell swoop.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Let's keep spamming all this. Why not? None of those hit, by the way.
I swear by my sword.
What sword does she have? Oh my god, she has the fucking... Yeah, okay, hang on. I was just playing around because I figured he would be like the other one. No, this motherfucker actually taking damage. Wait a minute.
Our situation is dire, mein Fräulein. It seems this is the end of the road.
Yeah. You still going with this, bro?
On me.
Oh, there you are. Damn, motherfucker, like... Is this still active?
Alright. I give up. Just don't hit.
Brady beat her ass. Oh, wow.
Alright. I know when I'm beat. You win.
Like in the trailer, you don't get to hear it. The kids cut off.
You were brilliant, Miss Fischl. The recording was fantastic. I'm certain future participants will have a great time.
Yeah! This role was perfect for you!
It really was. Evil woman.
Huh. Your praise is a compliment to your own good sense. Yet know that this is but the least of your princess's abundant talents.
Huh. It doesn't look like the lock is opened, though.
Beat the fuck out
True.
of the
This isn't what we were told would happen.
I doubt the mages want us to just break it open. It's not their style.
Why not?
Perhaps we haven't met a certain condition then?
You have to beat her ass. Before all we had to do was beat up the Fatui agent and Fischl hasn't been defeated, so we gotta beat her, bro.
Oh, wait! Does that mean the beating up part has to happen for this to proceed? You dare place your princessin in such a scene? 'Tis an affront of the highest order!
I'm afraid it may be the only way to end this, mein Fräulein. But not to worry. It's all pretend, after all.
Now we're gonna beat the fuck out of you.
I shall allow this trespass, if only to bring this to an end. Just be gentle.
Beat the living fuck out of her, Paimon.
Huh? Oh, right. Paimon's the weakest one here. Here goes nothing.
The Paimon activates an Asmodee level attack. Is poker?
Ah, it's open.
Why did Paimon knock the fuck out of him? At least throw a punch. The one time you can't Paimon. It's open.
Miss Alice does love to tease, doesn't she?
You know what? Make a shirt called Paimon Beats Up Bishop.
Congratulations on obtaining the Holy Lyre der Himmel. That's a wrap for now.
This shit's out. This is certainly an event, bro. They spared no effort making this. Holy. As performance within the magic bubble comes to an end, the actors return to the real world and face one another. White guys are going to set a banquet in the cathedral involving all of those to celebrate.
Wow, this is quite the gathering. And do you smell that? Is that the secret menu Varka was talking about?
Yeah, a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, Paimon's stomach has been rumbling this whole time, so she's gonna dig in.
Do you imagine being a good neighbor, good hunter, and they're like, okay, now walk up 50,000 steps to the front of the church to deliver the fucking food. Why does Jean's eyes look dead?
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
Yeah, bro. Let's see the Kizu animation. Let's recreate it in your office.
You know, we often threw banquets like this when I was little. But then, as more and more of our ranks left on expeditions and I was left in charge, the number of celebrations decreased. I'm not the most natural entertainer after all.
Well, look at this, bro.
Now, seeing a gathering like this after all this time, I can't help but feel a bit regretful for not keeping up the tradition.
Your static leading wasn't too bad.
Well said, traveler.
Look at that, her little sister. We haven't seen Barbara in years. Holy fuck. When was the last time we saw Barbara in an event?
You told me you
The
wanted
fucking Mondstadt potion event? Like 4.6?
But in my eyes, the feeling of home isn't something you can force. Home is... what happens when we're all together like this?
Oh, you're right. And you know what? I've been coming to the same conclusion. The location isn't the most important factor. No matter how far we get from Mondstadt, home is wherever we're together.
Yeah, that's great.
I appreciate the kind words, you two. I will do just that. Make sure to do the same, traveler. It's not often you get to make it back here. There's a lot of people waiting to catch up.
Ugh,
now that we're outside the bubble and no longer in character, there should be plenty of time.
Yeah, we got it.
Hey! Honorary knight! Look
What
up!
is it? What is this guy doing?
Pretty stellar view from up here, and the breeze is nice too. Care to join me?
Grand Master gonna fall to his death.
Of all the places to sit, it just had to be there.
Got a head.
To each their own, I suppose.
Yeah, just like
Just be
Barbados was
careful on the way up, traveler.
falling and dying during the Mondstadt event. I'm sure someone will revive me. Oh my goodness, look at everybody.
As the battle hung in the balance, I spoke an incantation from the Emanachreich, broke through their ranks with ease, and thus the holy lyre was mine. 'Twas light work for one such as I.
Light work, huh?
Cyrus
No
told me
reaction.
all about it. You were amazing.
Thank you,
Having
Miyabi.
seen it for myself, I must admit, you were quite something, my lady. Why, I bet even Barbados himself would have been hard-pressed to catch up with you.
That was Hexenzirkel magic, not some incantation, but... whatever. Guess I'll let her have her moment.
Hexenzirkel speed blitz, man. The hell you assholes talking about?
Don't worry. Paimon will save you a serving of every delicious dish.
Yeah? Oh. No actual dialogue?
Even though I didn't have a lot of lines, I still had fun. It kind of felt like being back in the Simulanka. Acting out a lighthearted script alongside a bunch of friends. It was nice to have a laid-back experience for once.
Quite a change of pace from our experience in Not Cry, huh?
Yeah, this was far less complicated.
You can say that again.
Yeah. Even though he's not exactly wasn't with us in Not Cry, he was with us in Not Cry. Nothing from these assholes? Really? What we got going on over here?
Wanna eat at our table? A whole bunch of friends are there.
Yeah, you
All
know
right.
too.
Let the relaxing begin.
Noelle, I've been looking everywhere for you. Come on, join us.
Eat some food, bitch.
Just give me 1 second. I need to bring a few crates of drinks over first. But I'll be done soon, I promise.
In that case, I'll help you out.
Always working. Look at that, bro. Also, I love how Gene is all like, there's plenty of time, bro. Knowing that this event is one of the shortest scheduled events for no fucking reason, by the way. Literally, it was like a week long. Like, no reason why this event couldn't have run for like the full 40 days like every other event runs. Oh, whatever. Love doing
Have a
stuff like
seat.
that.
I come bearing drinks. Booze free, of course. You're welcome.
Why booze free, bro? Why can't we do booze?
Well, that's
We're
what being
fucking
home is
500-year-old
all
alien.
about, right? Letting
Being
go, feeling at ease. Figure we both deserve that after all this time.
Also, are we not gonna sit down? We're actually gonna be sitting up here.
You think so?
There we go.
Glad to hear it. There's no place like home. That's what people say, right? The expedition took me far and wide, and still, little alcohol in my system, it would all come back. The cathedral, the statue, the windmills in the city, the pigeons and dandelions in front of the gate.
Well, you're back home now.
The further away you get, the more you miss it. I might be biased, but it means a lot that you care about this place.
Shit, that's why I began my search for her. Damn, bro, still, she's more important to me than any specific place, man. Fuck this place, bro. Like how we laid down the law, bro. Like, damn, yeah, Mondstadt be #1 place, bro, where I started, but I'm still here for the real reason, dickhead.
I get that. The people are what make Mondstadt what it is, too. All the carefree kids running around, livening up the place.
Look at that, bro.
Which reminds me, I never thanked you for helping Mondstadt out back then.
Shit, bro.
It takes a special person to do what you did. Most people are helpless in the face of abyssal corruption. Considering their target was Dvalin, things could have been bad.
Yeah, I mean, literally, bro. Like, we literally started our journey, and that was our first encounter with the Abyss ever.
I suppose Barbados could have handled it, even though he hadn't been awake for long. But still, I doubt the ending would have turned out quite so perfect. Dvalin is family to him, you know? Having to choose between the dragon's life and Mondstadt's safety, that would have been cruel.
Yeah, well,
not to mention,
this world is
the Wild
cruel.
Hunt would have reached our borders sooner or later. We'd have been stretched thin without your help.
The Wild Hunt? The Wild Hunt had only showed up here like fucking 5 years later.
Maybe you've never put 2 and 2 together, but what you did in that land also helped reduce the threat of the Wild Hunt. If Natlan's crisis hadn't been resolved, the 2 abyssal powers might have joined forces at some point, making our situation even more dire.
I guess he was right about that. The Abyss would have combined because Natlan would have been destroyed or abyssally fucked in a crisis, and then Notkai would have been abyssally fucked. And there are only an ocean separating them.
Ha! Look at us, taking down the Abyss in 2 separate nations. Doing the Knights of Favonius proud, aren't we?
I mean, enough time I have a few things to say about that. Also, you might tell this is just on right now, man.
I guess not. In any case, for a knight, honor is something you get to define for yourself, no matter what the outside world thinks.
Yeah.
And that's the question, isn't it? Why do we do what we do? But I think it's safe to say you already know the answer.
A poll for new characters.
Ah, so this is where you've been hiding.
What are you talking about hiding?
You know, I don't think this was designed for sitting.
Ha! When did you become such a stickler? Come have a drink with us. There's plenty.
This is not a 3-minute spot.
Don't mind if I do.
Sitting on that thumb with no backing,
Grape
bro.
juice? Again?
You know, Charles would never let me hear the end of it if I started drinking without him.
Disappointing, but understandable. Oh, I almost forgot. Since this banquet is also for the actors, I invited Dvalin.
I don't think this dragon landing would be a good idea.
All right. Might hike up the bill a bit, but who cares? Haven't seen him in too long.
Yeah, well, he turned me down. he never did like being the center of attention. The city is a little too small for him to spread his wings. Even if no one is afraid of him, he could still take out a windmill or two. Guess it's better not to risk it.
Also smash into the statue.
Maybe it's time to draft a proposal to build him a landing pad.
A landing pad? Where would you build that in the city? Where would you even attach that?
The traveler's right. If this is what makes him comfortable, might as well let him be. In the meantime, I propose a toast to our honorary knight.
To our honorary knight.
How come we didn't say it, bro? We are the honorary knight.
I often think about our parting at Windrise, you know. And now, almost in the blink of an eye, the final stop on your journey is just around the corner.
Final stop.
Snezhnaya.
Shit, nigga, it ain't gonna stop at all.
The
Our final
Tsaritsa's
stop is
plans have
beyond
continued
Conrad.
to advance. Now, only the Pyronosis remains free from her grasp.
Who's gonna grab that, by the way?
But if even the captain couldn't take Malwika's Gnosis by force, I guess we don't need to be concerned about its safety for now. So that's good news, at least.
Yeah, of course.
You wouldn't be taking a dig at someone else's ability to hold on to their Gnosis, now would you, Grand Master?
That's true. You lost yours.
Of course not. I'm not one to rub salt in old wounds.
The one who took your Gnosis is dead, so...
Her harbingers do often tend to take a rather extreme approach. Just look at Child or Signora. But we would be mistaken to ignore the fact that Signora did not win the Geonosis using force.
Right.
Yeah.
You told me about the contract Morak signed with her before his death. You're saying she didn't need to resort to violence in Mondstadt either?
Well, not really, because... that would be like saying if Venti would have signed over the Gnosis, though. Would he have? It's like, yeah, she didn't need to resort to violence. No, she had to, because I don't think Venti would give it. But besides that, it's like, yeah, she didn't need to resort to violence in Lyre. She used the contract. Yeah, she also didn't try to use violence in Inazuma. Look what that got her. Fucking decapitated. She tried subterfuge and then violence.
That's right.
There's violence with us.
If she was able to provide a reason convincing enough to persuade Morax, she could have persuaded me no problem.
Are you sure?
I suppose she just didn't think there was a reason to negotiate. I had just woken up, so I must not have seemed like much of a threat. Honestly, the Gnosis was of no use to me. I didn't care who it belonged to or what means were used to take it. I just knew if I fought her in that moment, the cathedral, perhaps even the entire city, might have become collateral damage.
She was not that strong.
True.
We beat her.
I wouldn't put it past Signora to take civilians as hostages either.
That's crazy. The entire cathedral, the cathedral maybe. The city, how strong does he think she would? If she went all out against us and we beat her. Bro, she was not even remotely Archon level in strength. The cathedral probably would have been destroyed though. It's just in the fight.
In the end though, it was those same methods that led to her end. After all, her third target, the Raiden Shogun, wasn't a big negotiator back then.
Yeah, she negotiated her
Perhaps
head
Signora's
clean off.
success in Mondstadt and Liyue convinced her that she was a match for the Archon of any nation.
Yeah, match with the Archon. That's what I'm talking about. Like, match with the Archon. Raiden Shogun was listening to her. We proceeded to fucking get her killed.
You did the right thing. It pained me to see Inazuma as it was back then. I'm glad things have changed since.
Pained you? Brother, you did nothing for Inazuma.
Of course, now the elite force of Harbingers has quite a few missing from its ranks. So I suspect the Tsaritsa no longer has the means to meddle in other nations like she used to. Who knows? Perhaps a chance to formally meet her in Snezhnaya might come sooner than we think.
I wonder if they're alluding to if she doesn't have Harbingers to meddle. Her ass will come for the Pyronosis herself. Also, I like the fact that Venti said, like he also said there, oh, if she had thought up an idea to convince me, if she was able to convince Morak, she probably could have convinced me too. So, good to know that Venti doesn't know what her plan is.
Some of our knights remain stationed in Not Cry. If you need help, just say the word, and we'll be there.
I mean, that's great, but y'all, we like, oh, we're like, oh, this is how all of the Gnosis, the talk of the Gnosis, like the Pyronosis, and not a single, like, no one gonna wonder what the Tsaritsa's plan is? Like, no one's gonna ask that question? What is her plan? Like, we're not gonna try to... that line of questioning is not gonna come up. We're just gonna mention the Gnosis and not, like, mention what could she possibly be doing with them.
The look in your eyes. It's changed a lot since you first set off from Mondstadt.
Actually, it doesn't change a lot.
But my advice remains unchanged. Never forget that the journey itself has meaning, traveler.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Fucking up close 1.0 face. Shout out to see that you've changed a lot. Like, you're out the look in your eyes. That would be cool if we were using the new fucking outfit. But
The birds of Teyvat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of that journey. Perhaps earth-shaking truths and indescribable trials await you at the end. Just remember, there is more to life than that.
Yeah. Most importantly, I ain't from this fucking planet, bro. I know that more than you do.
Alright, that's more than enough acting like a real Archon for one night.
Yeah,
And still, not a sip of drink for dear old Venti at a time like this? You're no fun, Varka.
So what do you mean, bro? You can literally go down 10 feet and go and get a drink.
Dun dun dun!
Oh no.
Dun dun dun!
Oh no. No, lovely, these two. Yeah, mom and daughter.
Da, da, da.
Just throwing bombs into a lake. That fish is not knocked out, it is dead, bro. Dynamite in a lake.
This is so fun, Mom!
I think so too. Come on, let's blow them all up.
Throwing bombs in the water, blow up fish.
Play with the magic toy you made me.
She made her a
Very
gun.
soon, darling. In fact, it should be ready tomorrow. I just know you're going to love it.
Super 5-star Klee rocket launcher.
Play together?
Why, of course. We'll have ourselves a splendid time.
No, bro. Can't wait to see the pneumatic Dodoko cannon. Ugh. Well, that was certainly a long conversation and talking about the fate of the world and the journey and the gnosis and where we're heading next. Wasn't expecting all that. Alright, let's finish up the last little event. Then after that, we'll go do all the minigames and have fun and yap. Oh, maybe we'll separate it for a different video when we'll do all the minigames. We'll have it unlisted. Actually, I could do that. Why not? This is probably dialogue in them or something fun. We'll put it as a secondary video. Or I could just do 2 parts of this one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Can't say though. I mean, for Mondstadt nostalgia journey, I won't lie, I'm not really enjoying this event. It's not as cool as it could have been.
Alright, we made it! Time for round 2! Huh?
Ah, abyssal corruption.
Was this bubble this color before? Is something wrong?
Abyssal corruption of our bubble. Always our memories. Someone's trying to hijack our memories to figure something out.
I'm not sure.
Steal something.
It was like this when I came to check on things this morning.
The abyss.
What? That can't be! How would the power of the abyss even get in there?
Why not?
You sure know your stuff, traveler. That's where my head went too. But I don't know. Something is different about this power.
Abyssal in nature, but not a threat? The Abyss Order? Someone trying to hijack? Someone trying to see our memories? Something.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean,
It
actually?
seems to be in an embryonic state. Like an egg that hasn't hatched, the dark clouds before a storm, or an omen before disaster strikes.
Of course, the world within the magic bubble is imaginary, so the same should be true of this abyssal power. At least for now.
Huh?
You created this magic, right, Alice? Do you have any idea what's going on here?
How does that work? Your own magic got corrupted and is able to produce the abyss even through an abyss?
Magic does often come with its issues, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised something like this would crop up. As for a solution, however, I'm afraid I need more information first.
We're gonna go into the abyss corrupted
One thing
memories.
is for certain, at least. Given the current threat, we'll have to close off the bubble to event participants. My apologies, Miss Alice. I know you've made a promise to Klee, but I'm not sure you'll be able to keep it.
Have we ever seen Alice look this serious?
No, but she should be cleaning up the abyss. It might make her angry that all the doors can be combined.
Unprecedented crisis notwithstanding, it's too soon to just throw in the towel. What we should be focusing on is how we're going to fix this.
Are we talking about the Klee situation or the abyss situation?
One and the same.
Both. Now, I have my suspicions, but I'll need someone to head into the bubble and confirm a few things. It's not like we can avoid going in there, right? We have to nip this crisis in the bud, after all.
I agree. We have to take action.
All right. I'll go convince Klee to play somewhere else for now and then head right back.
The lack of music here is really
Nicole,
something.
be a dear and keep observing the bubble from out here. Oh, and provide any fixes you can while the rest are inside.
We're all going into the abyss-tinted
Alice.
bubble? That sounds like a bad
There are quite
idea.
a few unknowns here. It's not like I can force people to head in there and take that risk. We angels aren't miracle workers.
You sure about that?
Fine.
Interesting.
I'll do what I can. Just be quick, okay? This is your magic, after all.
Very interesting that line there. She fucking looked at her like, really, nigga? But she also said, you angels aren't miracle workers. You sure about that? I wonder what that's about. I mean, angels and miracles.
Well, guess this is our best option. We're definitely not going to sit back and watch.
All right, let's go let's go purify whatever
The part
abyss
where
is shit.
Barbados uses the lyre to summon abyss-corrupted Dvalin.
Oh, an abyss
Then,
corrupted. I wonder.
Everyone joins forces to fight him inside Storm Terror's lair, purges him of abyssal influence, and there you have it. Happy ending.
Oh, happy ending from the... But also, yeah. I wonder if pulling the memory of abyss corrupted creature, how the ley lines work, channels in the abyss, like using the magic to recreate the abyss. So she theoretically, because she pulled out an abyss corrupted memory from an abyss corrupted
We've got the
creature, she
gang from back then
recreated
all here.
a magical form
Let's
of the
go
abyss.
in and find out what's happening.
Count me in two. Potential threat or not. If there's even the slightest chance Mondstadt is in danger,
Bro, this office
I
must
need
suck,
to get to
bro.
the bottom
Just
of it.
the amount of dandelion dust flying around this fucking office, by the way.
Jean?
What is it? What is it, Christian Cross ear lady?
It's nothing. I was just feeling a bit, nostalgic, getting to work together like this again.
Nostalgic, huh?
Yeah. Yesterday felt like that too.
5 years ago.
Yes, but that was for fun. That which confronts us now is a real crisis. So I suppose the memories just came back to me all at once.
Yeah, back in crisis mode.
Ooh, look at you getting all sentimental. That's a first.
Yeah, it's not really sentimental. I don't think you heard what she just said. She said she felt nostalgic back then, but because now we're in crisis mode and it's a problem, she's getting the same feeling she had when this place was about to get destroyed by a dragon. That's not sentiment. It's like PTSD.
Well, I suppose I am a bit too high-strung most of the time.
Hey, don't be embarrassed to say what you feel. I think that's how things should be. It's how we all grow closer. Besides, the more you open up, the less people will be surprised like Paimon here when you choose to share something.
Real.
Just look at Paimon. No filter whatsoever, word vomits whatever comes to mind. And that's what makes her so endearing and approachable.
Yeah.
Huh. It's about time you gave Paimon a compliment, tone-deaf bard. Hang on. Was that a compliment?
Not in the slightest.
Before we set off, I just want to stress that whatever is happening in the bubble right now is a huge unknown.
I think it's
I was able to
abyss-related
maintain
memories.
contact before, but right now all I can observe within is chaos. So I imagine communication might be cut off as well.
Oh, great. We're
It
charging
might be
head first
difficult
into
for
an
us to guide
abyss-tainted
you,
memory.
so proceed with caution.
This ought to be great.
Don't worry. This isn't our first time leaping head first into a dangerous situation.
Fine,
There's
that's
also
still
a
done.
last resort I can fall back on if worst comes to worst. Though it would mean all our recent hard work going to waste.
Reset the bubble?
You mean destroying the bubble entirely?
Yes, if it comes down to it.
Okay, yeah. Just blow it up.
All right. I'll monitor the situation from outside and provide whatever external fixes and support I can in the meantime.
Understood. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Sound good?
Let's see.
All right, let's go.
This shit gonna get serious, or is it just gonna be, like, lame? Variations on the Song of Dragon Arena. Are they gonna fuck up our memories? we're certainly in Mondstadt.
Whoa! Is this Mondstadt? Didn't we all come in at the same time? Where are the others?
Highly unstable. Set their asses 500 years in the future.
Look! There's Venti! Surrounded by a whole bunch of monsters!
I wonder, because we know they can travel, Abyss can travel along the ley lines to invade areas. So I wonder if the memory is because of tapping into the ley lines in a way.
Ah, perfect timing.
They just
Come
ripped
on,
into this dimension.
Let's show these unwelcome guests the door.
Right.
Time for
One.
takeoff. Brace yourself.
Is this upgraded Venti? Yeah, he has his wind arrows. Barely, Nicole.
Together with some of the communication and control stations, we managed to smash together some items that should give us an advantage.
Huh. My traveler? If it is, no, I don't go down. The traveler fucking sucks.
Think you can get away?
Swirled Hydra. The worst thing with Swirl, by the way, because Hydra doesn't do damage, it only applies.
All good, Venti?
After first proc.
Very much so, thanks to your timely arrival. But Mondstadt looks like it's in bad shape.
Story's all fucked up.
Yeah! The city's crawling with abyssal monsters. It's almost like we've already lost.
This is after no one purified Dvalin.
I'm not sure
And
what
Duty
happened,
stop
but
that
the
army.
rest of our group
Duty
might
and
need
Kaya.
backup. Let's find them first.
Good point. Let's go.
And he looks more pearlescent purple than green.
Look! It's Dvalin! Is that just Paimon, or does he look way worse than back then?
You're right. The corruption has spread throughout his entire body. If we had failed to purify him in real life, I imagine this is what would have become of him.
I imagine he'd be even more abyssal colors.
Something's falling!
It's his tears.
Like the ones we purified in the past?
Yes, but at this point, these tears are essentially crystallizations of abyssal power.
How nice.
If left unchecked, they will continuously summon abyssal monsters, and this disaster will never end. We also need to get our hands on one of them.
Right.
No, this degree of corruption cannot be cleansed.
Get it up?
Besides, we need them in their corrupted state if we want to summon Dvalin. I doubt the pure sound of the lyre can reach him in his current state.
Sounds like this whole thing is still gonna end in a confrontation, though. Just like back then.
Now we have to cut this dragon's
Yes.
head clean the fuck off.
I wasn't certain before Dvalin showed up, but now I'm sure this situation is more than simple chaos. It seems more like an alternate version of events, and I have some idea of how it came to be.
I don't. Let's find our
Well,
companions.
monsters abound no matter where we look. You choose where to go, and I'll follow.
Shit, take point lead. You shoot, I'll ball. Who we got out here? Nobody. Nice. Actually gonna die out here, bro, because we got no characters with monsters who absolutely can frag our shit.
Here we go!
What you got for us, Nicole? Okay, was not expecting a fucking fire trap, holy.
Let's play!
No, Shadows is gonna die. We're gonna get the lead, and we
Brace
don't have a healer. It's like what?
Oh, no. My lyre
Like, we don't have real characters. Venti is like literal bottom tier character, and so is the Traveler. What is this? They didn't think they'd give us anything like a decent team. I hate when they do this. And because he's like actual dog shit.
Here we go!
Like, look at that target. Like, Venti is an ass tier character. At the bottom to even make him half the meta.
Let's play!
Like, he just doesn't have like an actual attack. we get a real character? Oh, and there's healing out here. I think it's like, yeah, to fight the only enemies in the game who do infinite bleed damage, by the way.
Hey, Diluc is over there.
Much better. We actually have like an on-field fucking DPS. What we got? Water? Nope, still fire? Really?
Time for retribution!
Time for takeoff.
Made it. Thanks for the assist. It looks like Mondstadt is in dire straits. Did you see any knights or civilians on the way here?
Just us in this dimension.
Then my initial suspicion could be right. The knights have abandoned the city and evacuated all civilians to a different location.
Abandon the city?
It's been lost to monsters.
In the face of unrelenting abyssal attacks, it's possible they had no other choice. But none of that matters now. An empty city has its advantages. We won't need to divert our attention to protecting civilians, for one.
All free loot.
Oh, and this thing. It looks like one of Dvalin's tears. I don't feel good about just leaving it here.
We'll take it.
That happens to be just what we were hoping to find. Let's take it with us.
Wait, what about Varka? Have you seen him?
No, I'm not sure where he is. We'll just have to keep looking.
We'll find him. It also doesn't help that trial characters
on the
are
other side of the city.
only way I could describe it
head
as.
over after clearing out these monsters. We should go help her.
Good idea.
It doesn't help that don't forget, when the devs give you trial characters, I don't know what it is with this game, or just Hoyo in general, they give you like genuinely 99th percentile characters that are just unintelligently some of the worst builds conceivable. Like, I don't know what that is, but it is a constant thing you see in this fucking game. When they give you trial characters, they are bad. HSR was the worst. HSR gave you barely usable dudes. And they slightly got better, but it's just, oh. DDD, another one, where they give you those trial characters for certain things, and they're like, you can do the bare minimum with them.
Here we go.
Like, what is this Venti's energy recharge?
Think you can get away?
Why do I have to do his E 3 times to even get his alpha? Like, who has a Venti built this bad? Doesn't help that Venti's E is just a non-usable attack. It's like, what is that, bro? A fucking hit E and I get.
Brace yourself.
Wow, 9,000 damage. What are we doing here, bro?
Time for takeoff.
Did Felix E hit? Ignite? Yeah, he can. Gotta remember which monster characters have I now. I'm going to use like actually ignite. So I do not know D-loop combos.
Yahoo!
Oh, I can do that. No, I can teleport. It's like...
Let's play!
Oh, it's fire, never mind. It's not.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Shut up. Where's bitch ass Gene at, bro?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I never understood that when I just give you complete useless character. Can someone explain the methodology for that? Just, I mean, like, you know what? Let's give you straight ass. Like, wouldn't it be better if we're doing this to give me like an actual like 1% build character? Just for the 2 seconds? Especially standard characters or characters like this where it's like, yeah, now you can see how the character performs And then when you buy it,
Here we go.
or you spend money to get the
Think you
character
can
because
get
you're like,
away?
holy shit, look how good they are. And they're perform like ass because they give you a 1% bill. You then spend the rest of the game grinding. Like, you spend years grinding to get it just as good. But instead they give you like bottom tier, barely usable
for the
versions
help.
of the characters. I never understood
I know
that.
everything we encounter in this bubble is imaginary, but these monsters sure fight like the real thing. It's a bit too true to life.
Yeah, well, the city's gone, so.
Don't worry. As long as we collect Dvalin's tears, we can use this abyssal power to our advantage.
I see. In that case, let's get moving.
Have you seen Varka, by the way? We haven't found him yet.
No, he might be at the upper levels. Let's search together.
At the church. I
Better
noticed
find him soon than later. The Grand Master is an exceptional warrior, but this is the abyss we're dealing with. You can never be too careful.
I've noticed that a lot more since they've been having us fight the wolfhounds for some reason. They just keep having us fight them. I'm like, yo, like, you guys do realize you designed an enemy that bypasses shields, bypasses health, and inflicts bleed on you, like, right? Like, you know what the Helldiver does here, right? Like, you do realize what character you design and what they do. Like, I guess Jean does die. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Why is Jean dying in the cryo there?
Here we go.
What level Jean is that? I think the only time I've had Jean die is maybe back in 2.0 when I was using Zhongling Rosaria Jean at like the start of the game when I had no other characters. Like, how the fuck? Like, what? 20k health, Jean. 20k. Like, what is this, Jean? I want to see this. Like, oh my god! Like, what are these builds? Like, it speaks for itself. Holy hell, bro. Like, it is a trial traveler. You're not even my traveler. Oh my god, is a traveler that bad? I mean, I should have realized he has the fucking prototype Amber. Oh my god. Like, where's my Jean? Like, can I see mine? A real Jean build? Just like a bear? I guess not. That's annoying. You can't see your character. Like, and of course my Jean has fucking dull blade on her. Like, slap on fucking freedom sword. It's just Okay, no, my fucking. That's crazy. For the one-player characters, like, obviously a lot of them are like M1 mouse click characters. But damn, that didn't ignite the fire at all. That was you can't ignite that. There you go. Now you ignited it. What was I gonna say? Hang on, bro. Clear the front entrance. Right, Jean has. Oh, Jean has air left on her. Fucking Jesus, bro. The fucking lightning strikes. That's useful. Right, Jean is a hold left click to fucking blast. No monsters out here? Interesting. I was expecting at least an armada. We did not find Varka up there.
Huh? What happened?
Explosion. Damn, well, they blew Barbados' head.
Grand
Clean
Master
the fuck
should
up.
be over there. Come on, let's hurry.
Am I gonna destroy the statue just because he could? You know what? Let's see if I pop this. D-Loop, Vape D-Loop, bro. Intro Day Vape D-Loop. Y'all remember that? Remember that was like the strongest DPS in the game? Okay, let's pop.
Wind, cure me.
God, bro. The motherfucker's taking, like...
Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
It's like they're taking insane damage. Like, why did D-Loop go down to red health off of 2 hits off that mob? Like... What? Make it make sense, bro. Let me get Varka so I actually have a matched DPS.
We're here to help.
I'm not running a 1.0 bomb.
Perfect timing. Let's do this.
You said that in the middle of combat? Watch out the game changes. Open with Venti. Traveler. No, okay, I hit 2. No, actually doesn't matter because we can ult. Well, G if you need to. 4 back. Wow. Ah, see how a character actually performs and just insta-kills?
Thunder! Warrior sweeping in!
Let's play!
Pop G just to get the ult up. Oh, Chopper's on 5 now. The King's 4. No wonder I did the ult. Actually, we gotta use V-Lift because it's shit on complete cooldown.
Time for takeoff.
Who can we apply fire? Nope, his shit's on cooldown. His shit's on cooldown.
Go as one!
Looks like we're all back together. Everyone in one piece?
Yes. The honorary knight arrived just in time to help us out.
Now that we've collected Dvalin's tears, the monster attacks appear to be easing up too.
What exactly
I'm sure you've noticed, Varka, but the city is pretty much a ghost town at this point.
Yeah, we should get out of here. No sense wasting our strength.
Okay. Fuck Mondstadt, bro. City's lost. Let it die.
This place should be safe from monster attacks for now, at least.
A random alleyway? Why not?
Anyone there? The communication function bugged out again. Do you copy? It's me.
Oh god, if we have to do a Dvalin fight. That shit's old as hell, bro.
Yeah, we can hear you now. What's going on?
What is going on?
When designing this experience, we cut out the part where the traveler cleanses the abyssal power, and we didn't think to replace it with a different sequence of events. I think what we're witnessing is a direct result of that.
You create a scenario that can write itself into hell.
I thought the events in the bubble would be independent from each other.
So y'all were running tested experiments, and they collided.
Contained in one place. It appears a casual link has formed between all the events within it.
Next time, make a different bubble.
And so, because Dvalin was never purified, we've encountered a major bug.
Yeah, the Dvalin from that timeline is ass fucking this world. You knew it? You didn't know this shit.
So, what we're witnessing now is like an alternate version of events where the honorary knight never appeared in Mondstadt.
Hey, but it's like Varka's vision, except Varka isn't here either.
The traveler never showed up. You could have done something, right, Venti?
Didn't back then Lisa said I would have to kill the dragon? I guess that was a lie. Shit, if we never showed up, Mondstadt would have been fucking fried then.
The Abyss is a far greater enemy than one person can face. I could have handled that specific situation, sure, but it wouldn't have gone quite so well. If I'm not mistaken, you've seen how that version of the story goes yourself, right, Varka? Through the mage's scryglass?
Yeah, but that also has Varka staying, doesn't it?
Yeah, it was a kind of prophecy. It felt so real, I doubt I could ever forget it.
Maybe you were seeing this event,
in the
actually.
End, you were able to seal Dvalin away, but you were wounded in the process.
But if Dvalin was sealed, how did things get to this point?
Venti never sealed them.
Because a seal doesn't solve the root problem. Over time, the Abyss would just grow stronger and stronger, deteriorating Dvalin's consciousness until there was nothing left.
So this is way after sealing it?
Wait, does that mean what we saw earlier was...
The aftermath of Dvalin breaking free from the seal. That's right. He is in dire straits.
So it's a fully corrupted Dvalin.
The power of the abyss has fused with his flesh and bones. Purifying him now in this state is no different than sentencing him to death.
Well, let's sentence him to death then. You might have to frag this bubble.
So, if we want to resolve this crisis,
we have to kill Dvalin.
Badass,
I know that sounds intense, but remember, this is a fictional world. The real Dvalin is right as rain and a lot more mellow than this one, that's for sure.
Sure.
We have our solution, so let's hop to it. Should be a piece of cake for a group like this.
Yeah, we should be able to execute a dragon, no problem.
No time to lose, right? We've got Klee waiting for us after all.
She's playing somewhere else right now, so we do have some time. Of course, the sooner we resolve this, the better.
How about you hop in here, Alice, and just kill it with a snap?
You're right. This is the only way.
Well, you're acting dramatic, dickhead. It's not even a real Dvalin.
I know Dvalin means a lot to you. If this is too hard, you can leave it to us, you know? No need to scar yourself over a game, right?
I'll be fine. I was prepared for that possibility back then, too.
Hey, bro.
Let's go.
Always be prepared.
Storm Terror's lair awaits.
That's it, bro. We're just gonna straight up kill the dragon.
This is it. Ready,
oh
everyone?
boy, this boss fight sucks dick.
More than.
I mean, it's just staged fighting.
I just hope I learned a thing or two since the first time around.
Doesn't it mean Varka's gonna climb on top of it and just
I'm the
insta-kill?
newbie, huh? Good thing I'm a quick learner then.
What about you, Traveler? This was your first big fight into that. Were you nervous back then? How about now?
I know this fight's a fucking drag. Oh.
We've all grown a lot since then.
They're talking, just for
we
talking.
overcame this challenge once, and we can do it again.
This group was what killed them last time. We got a 5th member now.
Then let the mournful cries of this lyre, tainted and defiled, summon a familiar now utterly warped.
Holy shit. The 4 balls.
You alright, Barbados?
Turning the surging abyss into musical notes is no simple task.
Yeah, for an Archon it should be.
How could I claim to be the finest bard in Teyvat if I didn't rise to the occasion?
How can you claim to be the Animal Archon if you can do something simple as that?
I have heard enough.
That was interesting. The abyssal language corruption. Only heard that in Natlan. Oh my god. It's purple Dvalin. Good shot on Varka. He's got the abyssal fucking corruption thingamajig's on his neck still. Oh my god, bro.
This hulking dragon is as intimidating as ever.
Remember,
Freedom comes from even though the
before we
destruction
can
of
attack
all
his
things.
weak spot.
We haven't done this in years, bro. Oh. He actually fucking lifted his claw up? I thought he was supposed to keep it there for a good bit. I genuinely haven't done this fight in so fucking long. Holy
Now's our chance. Climb up and attack the abyssal core.
God, bro, we haven't done this in years. Nope, bye.
Wait, hear me.
I'm trying to think we could. Oh, it's abyssally good. That's what they made this. I was gonna say, how are they gonna make this fight drag out? Yeah, let's use Varka. Yeah, okay.
One more to go.
We need to use Varka. Okay, yeah. No one else to use other than Varka and Venti to hit that shit. Once he can do his like superstar fucking Ruby Harpassing fucking
Time to switch positions.
rape cam.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Let's just get like the E. No, okay, you don't get the hit off. The 2 seconds to get like a hit off. Look how little they do. God damn. That also can show you why these characters are like not even humanly designed. see how Varka's actually doing real normal attack damage, and then also just don't do that for some reason.
Thunder! Charge! Burn! Thunder!
There we go. Not actually hitting that pistol. God, this fight is just as bad as it always is. Holy shit. God, bro. I see why they stopped doing time-gated boss fights and stage gates, because this is dog shit. Oh, that's a lot stronger than I remember before. Holy.
Let's play.
Oh, we gotta collect the things over here. That's how it is. Actually, no, we don't. It didn't destroy the platform.
Time for
Interesting.
How rude.
Okay. It's supposed to destroy the platform. Oh, I guess it doesn't do it unless this stage of the fight.
Verdict is?
Look how little damage that does. Like, why is it only Varka who's doing damage? I hit that shit with Felix E and it did nothing.
Up the ante!
Yeah, I figured he would destroy the platform like he does. And I guess I could swap platforms, but who gives a shit about that? Just drop them down anyways. There you go. Now he destroyed the platform. You're supposed to go 2 over and he destroys the platform. But I remember how it used to work. It's probably legitimately been like 2 or 3 years since I fought this. No, okay, it's just gonna keep going. That's fine.
On me!
I love sitting here with my thumb up my ass waiting for the boss to do something. My favorite mechanic in all the Mondstadt. Let's get Varka some health. Okay, let's see. We hit it with Venti's ult.
You can get away?
And then we ult. And then have Varka. No, it doesn't look like it's going down anymore.
Thunder!
Oh my god, we got to another wave! Just let me use my own fucking character so I can one-cycle this thing. I don't know why I swapped. That was my time to hit him again. We have to wait for his entire animation thing again. I'm so used to how it actually plays. Where you're supposed to swap fucking areas. But you just removed that mechanic. Can we shoot him? I can't remember.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, Varka, that kid is the fucking ult. Man, we usually never know.
Up the ante!
Finish this shit off, bro.
Time for takeoff.
Time for retribution!
I swear by my sword.
Look how all their ults did nothing! Holy shit! What is the point? Damn, so much for the fucking legendary knight. Yeah, be glad Gene's here to save your ass, bro.
Thanks, Gene.
Shout out to Gene just using the force, bro. She ever knew an animal like that in her life, bro. Well. True, that's real. Venti charge shot, D-Luke ult, doing no damage. Thank you, Paimon, for just sitting there. Oh, fucking real Devalin gonna come and fuck up fake Devalin. Oh.
Devalin, you're here!
I follow the Lyre song, wherever it leads.
Thank you. Looks like the mage's tale isn't over yet.
How did he manage to catch all of us? We did not fall. Ain't no way you missed. How's the Archon, the animal Archon, fucking miss? Just redirect the wind.
Might not be a happy ending, but someone's got to strike the final blow.
It's your turn to be the hero.
I'll take knight over hero any day.
This nigga think he's the main character. That looked like we fucking disemboweled his ass.
La la la!
I was right, by the way. We decapitated that fucking dragon. Yeah, we done blew a hole in the whole fucking office, huh? Whose energy blew a hole in the office then? Because Devalin flew out, but what shattered it? Paimon hit us and Varka, and then the window shattered? Jesus Christ, bro. That was awful, by the way. I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend. The fact that I used 3 ults and it didn't move. Like, holy hell. I don't, oh god. Klee doesn't know anything. Now that the issues are left and right to resolve, it might be a window that Devalin was. Oh, no, okay, so Devalin only broke a window. He didn't blow up at the whole fucking wall.
Looks like it was a happy ending after all.
I guess because we miniaturized when shooting out, so he shot out through the window.
Cart ride. It had its fun moments and its thrills. All in all,
also,
Paimon had a great time.
Isn't her office window right outside the fucking the windmill? Shouldn't Devalin have shattered the full dragon form, shattered the wall, shattered the windmill, hit the outer wall of Mondstadt, and then landed in the lake? Whatever, bro. Good enough.
Guess it wasn't without some collateral damage, though. Sorry about the window, Jean.
Could have destroyed the whole office. Why does he apologize?
Fine.
It's not his fault.
As long as the building itself is intact, I consider that a win. I'll arrange for the window to be replaced at a later date.
Isn't that the Grand Master's office?
We were lucky
office.
Devalin arrived when he did.
I guess they share the office.
It would have been tricky to deal with a flying opponent otherwise.
I suppose I could have created a gust of wind to whisk us up, but I'm not sure our gliders would have survived the process.
What do you mean gliders? We flew. He did that before, but he literally flew us to hunt down Devalin, bro. We would have been fine.
Honestly, after
also,
everything we faced, I can't believe Alice still decided to bring Klee in there to play. She's a daring one, that's for sure.
After we just cleared up the abyss.
Can we be certain there aren't other bugs that just haven't cropped up yet?
Oh, they'll crop up.
I suppose that speaks to the confidence the mages have in their magical mastery.
Yeah, that's cool.
If I know Alice, the whole bubble could have been blown to bits, and Klee still wouldn't have had a single scratch.
I got the confidence in the mage's abilities. Brother, we just watched the mages fuck up and have an abyssal level disaster inside their own fully controlled world. I don't have any confidence in their abilities.
Her abilities do speak for themselves, I suppose.
So, what now? Anyone down for a drink? My treat.
Sure, bro. I need a drink after playing
Sounds like a great idea. But tonight it's on me. I happen to have a bottle of fine wine set aside just for the expedition team.
Now we're talking.
Haha, even better. Count me in.
Wine drinkers.
Say no more. You had me at fine wine.
Alcoholics Anonymous, not.
All right, let's head over to my place then. You're coming too, right, Jean?
We need at least one female to drink at the party. Can't all hop in Barbados' pussy.
So what? The world's not gonna end if you push it off? Come on. We never get a chance like this.
Drink with the boys, Jean.
I suppose that wouldn't be a problem if you head back to headquarters with me after we're done and help make up the work.
Ooh, maybe you should stick in,
On
Jean.
second thought, how about you just join us when you're done with that?
That's crazy.
What about you, Honorary Knight? Gonna tag along?
Yeah, we got some bullshit we gotta do with fucking Alice.
Okay, all's well that ends well, am I right? To the bar!
Alice loves going to the library. Let's wait for her there.
No? She gonna talk to Miss Lisa? Try to recruit her? Oh, I should check the office. Damn it.
Looking for me?
How do you know?
I'm glad. I wanted to thank you for helping me keep my promise to Klee. She had a splendid time in the bubble.
How the fuck did you lose
Nicole
control of your
came
bubble?
with us to make sure all was in order and prevent any similar incidents from happening in the future.
Yeah, well, that's magic, I guess.
You live and you learn. It's rare, but even the Dodo King isn't immune to a small slip-up here and there, I suppose.
So, it's all fixed?
Yes, quite. The recording work is done as well, so now all we have to do is play it on loop.
I'm calling this video a lore-accurate prologue.
Smooth sailing from here on out. Anyone and everyone can now enjoy the bubble at their leisure. Nicole will keep an eye on them, of course.
This, you know what this event should be? This event should be the prelude for them making it so that you could replay story events, story quests, past events, and character story missions. Oh man, can you imagine that this is what this event was actually the setup for? Where it's like, now you can redo story quests, bro. Just re-download them using the bubble. That would be cool, but of course, these developers suck. So that's not happening.
I wouldn't put it quite like that. It was more like a fate that will not come to pass.
Huh?
Huh?
What's the difference between the two?
Hello? Hello, Moto.
Let us not forget the courageous dragon slayer in the story. Well, in real life, he had already left on an expedition to Nodcry at that time.
Yeah, this place would've been fucked.
Of course, that doesn't mean Dvalin would have escaped his destined death, for another hero would have come along and paid a painful price for victory.
Who?
But what we saw in the bubble was what happened after Dvalin broke free from the seal. So, couldn't Varka have been back by then?
Dear Paimon, you're free to ponder such questions yourself, of course, but it's of little use to ask them aloud.
Because it never
Word
happened.
to the wise, do not lose sleep over all those what-ifs, over the fates that will not come to pass. It's an exercise in futility.
That's the message to people polling the characters.
Those who can observe fate see both the good and the bad of what could have happened. But all that matters is what did happen. Those alternate fates are nowhere near as important as the world that exists in the here and now.
True that.
All right.
No point in pondering what ifs. Also, but what about the abyssal powers of the bubble?
Ah, you're saying it was as if the bubble itself had become contaminated.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Maxi
So
Shirt.
some gunk could have stuck to my luggage while I was wandering the border and got mixed into my magic without me noticing.
You have a coochie level dress, like literally right above.
Just kidding. I would never be so
Wait a minute.
careless.
How short that is.
Your intuition is spot on, Traveler. What developed in the bubble was a nascent form of abyssal power that, if left unchecked, would evolve into the real thing.
So you basically had created abyssal power. And it can't, and we see that something like that can be created via just magic and memories.
So it didn't come from outside? It just appeared out of thin air?
How does that work? Isn't the abyssal power a foreign
The
entity?
abyss is perilous, cunning, dangerous, obsessive, and most infuriating of all, a complete and utter mystery. I'm sure you've seen for yourself how complex it can be.
Yeah.
The Hexenzirkel has been observing its energies for a long time, and I think Barbalot's interpretation is the most accurate.
What is it?
The essence of the abyss lies in the hatred carried by all the fates that will not come to pass.
Hatred carried by fate. Ain't that something? Huh. In that case, that's a very interesting concept. That very well ties into the whole idea of having false fates in the sky, because if you have predestined fates, there's no fate, there's no hatred from the fate that can't occur because you know how everything is fated to happen. Of course, the hate of what happens is coming from the outside, but the world itself is insulated by not allowing fates to like deviate or what could happen.
This world is filled with conflicting elements. That one thing should happen signifies that a different possibility has been eliminated. These events can be small, almost trivial. I had Sweet Madame for lunch today, for instance. That means the Alice who chose tea break pancakes instead is no more.
So I'm doing the multiversal idea?
Of course, they can also be events that threaten the world, such as my friend Rhindotter's decision to tap into the abyss. In that instant, the tale of a future in which she remained pure was gone forever. So then, the question at the heart of it all is this. Why must these fates be the ones to disappear?
Paimon gets it. It's hatred that stems from not being chosen.
Precisely. The magic we wove this time involved recreating the past. However, some of the variables we added allowed a certain amount of these unchosen fates to come very, very close to reality.
So it channeled the
and
abyss?
Thus, the abyss showed its teeth. Of course, much like always, it is not existence that it seeks, but the destruction of all. In the end, though, it wasn't a huge issue. Things like this happen on the border all the time.
How? No wonder the abyss, it's no wonder the abyss is full of hatred. It's only made from hatred.
It has quite the victim complex, that's for sure. It's obsessed with entering this world at all costs. And that is precisely why we must protect our lives and those of our loved ones.
Why does it want to enter this world, though?
Because when you think about it, to exist in this world is to be a spark of luck amidst countless possibilities. How precious is that?
It's pretty precious, but we never encountered the abyss outside the universe.
Ah, Alice, you're here.
Uh-oh.
I'm truly sorry about this, but per the regulations of the Knights of Favonius, I'm afraid I must send you to confinement.
She sounds like she's enjoying this.
Whatever for. Things turned out just fine with the magic bubble.
You blew a hole in my office.
Besides, if that's what this is about, shouldn't Nicole come along too?
It's not about the bubble. We received word that a number of fish have been injured as a result of explosions near Starfell Lake.
Ah. Not even close about the office. Also, I love the fact she throws Nicole under the bus immediately. Like, I'm going now. She's going with me.
As I'm sure you're well aware, fish blasting is strictly prohibited.
Oh dear. Run, Klee! Save yourself!
She's already inside.
I already captured your daughter.
Guess it's a day of first for the Dodo King, huh?
Already arrested.
Oh, farewell, forever traveler. You shall never see me again.
Nice heart palms. Into the abyss she goes. God, what a goofy ass story quest, bro. I did not like this event. I'm never gonna front, but as fun as that little cutscene, I like that they had a long ass cutscene. Cool. But like, holy hell, this event sucks.
Whoa! Looks like it's been fixed already!
How?
Ah, that explains
explains the loud noise I heard outside. So it was Dvalin who fell into the river.
You didn't see that new voice accuracy,
Considering his
Bruce?
size, the fact that he broke a single window and not the entire wall seems like a feat of magic in itself.
Thanks for helping with the repairs,
How did he
you two.
avoid the building
This
and
place
the wall?
looks as good as new now.
Also, how did you repair it instantly?
Count as a great feat of alchemy then?
Oh, so yeah, he repaired the wall using alchemy, huh? That's just cheating. How did he only break this window? Hello? Oh, that's towards the city. How did he only break? There's buildings out there. Huh? What window did he come out of? He had to come out of this window, whatever window's facing this side. But how did he manage that, bro? How did he manage that? Anyways.
Keep quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Oh, shut the hell up, nigga.
Here, I'll draw him for you. Look, this is the bad guy who made a whole.
There's no sound insulation in this building, by the way. We're being a stone castle.
Couldn't make it back this time.
That big meanie! We should blow him up!
That's right, he is a big meanie. But thanks to the honorary knight and his friends,
Dotore.
he's not going to be much trouble anymore.
He got eviscerated by the moon.
The honorary knight is the best!
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna cap. This event sucked. I don't know. For as much as I'm like, oh man, I love the Mondstadt music and this thing, I did not feel the nostalgia for this. Like having all the characters, I don't know what it was, but this was not like the, oh yeah, woohoo, endearing Mondstadt event. It felt like, not even gonna lie, it felt like a 1.0 event. Like legitimately, we just like, the last animation was cool, but seeing the animation of like fucking Varka standing there and like Jean like, oh, Purge back, and the character see up close to D-Luke's face and like the characters doing their animations inside the like areas, it felt really 1.0 cheap. Did not feel like this was a quality event for Mondstadt. It felt like this was a cheap nostalgia bait event that like really wasn't a whole welcome back to Mondstadt.
Lord,
I don't know. This was... Also, what was the Glory and Varka fucking shit, bro? I guess it's an anecdote. There's G over there. Let's see. Let's go take a little look up if there's any characters are hidden around. Okay, it seems all the fun little character reactions come from this, so we'll do this and we'll carry out. Enter the bubble world. See what we can find, all hidden around in discrepancies. Yeah, this event sucked. No, I'm not even gonna like it. This felt like shit. Let's see what strange happenings are around. Kinda like that. The choo-choo cart.
It sure would be convenient if we could build a choo-choo cart track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, when you paint the worst case fucking scenario, yeah, it's not the best. Hello? The hell is this thing, bro? The Dodoco rocket, right? Oh, it's a Dodo fortress. 5% exercise. Is that Clarand?
It's Eula and... Clarand? You're here in Mondstadt?
What are you gay bitches
Yes.
doing here?
I received an invitation to exchange swordsmanship techniques. I'd heard of the single-handed sword form of Favonius blade work.
Okay, well, you're probably not gonna want to train with her because she's a two-handed fucking dance with blade work.
But after crossing swords with Miss Eula, it turns out the Knights of Favonius are quite accomplished with the greatsword as well.
Yeah, I wonder if you should see
You're
you spar
quite an
with G.
accomplished swordsman yourself. Although I suppose that's to be expected of the champion duelist. Even over a few short rounds, I feel like we've learned a lot from each other.
Great sword. She got the finesse build and she got the strength build. It was a good place to spar. Let's see you two go at it.
For sure.
Take
You
your clothes
don't
off
have to
now.
worry about breaking stuff or accidentally accidentally hurting anyone nearby.
Yeah, it's a non-reality-based dimension.
There also appear to be automatic harpasta launchers in the area.
Hello.
Ah, that's one of your local traditions, isn't it? Shall we have ourselves a game then?
Who can shoot the
Why
most?
not? You should know, though, I'm not easy to beat at this game.
Oh, boy.
Hold on. No muskets allowed.
Oh. Why not? Doesn't it still count as hitting the harpastum?
You better shoot the motherfucker straight out the sky. She would have whooped Eula's ass doing that.
A sword's range is limited, though, so it wouldn't be fair.
Ah, of course. Then you should use a gun as well. Voila, problem solved.
Voila. Yeah. Very nice, Clara. Oh, how about this? How about you just use a gun also? You know what this game needs? A fucking gun. That razor? Yeah, this event was, I felt like it was nostalgia bait, but not even done well, kinda cheap. What the hell is that razor? Oh, it's the soul's fucking Wolfstone Gravestone soul. Should this be here?
Razor? What are you doing here? And shouldn't this thing be in Wolvenden?
How did you even get inside this thing?
Fiery woman came to take Lupical. I said no.
You stopped her?
She backed down, but then said I would do just as well.
Oh, great. We gotta fight you?
This sword is here, for now. I am here to protect it.
This is not a real dimension, by the way.
Let Paimon get this straight. Alice was planning to bring Boreas here, but you stopped her. So, she took the illusion of the sword and left you to guard it instead. That would make the trial of Boreas the trial of Razor now.
Now, what if I try to claim the sword?
We fight. I protect Lupical.
Oh, I can rip you in half easily.
Wow! Looks like Paimon's guess was spot on. Don't worry, Razor. No one's gonna take this sword. It's not even
Actually,
real.
fighting Razor might be hard.
Real?
He's the same strength. A C6 Razor is the same strength as a C0 Varka. Think about that.
Alice's scheming claims another victim, huh? Let's take the photo and get Razor out of here.
We're gonna take a photo, but I ain't taking any more pictures. Wolf Boy can stay here for the rest of eternity. Bye-bye now. Alright, not bad. Next. We'll do the classic thing. We'll do one of every event, bro. Why not? Just so y'all can get a taste. Oh, wait. Are we gonna get Livin's voice? I think he's had his voice one time. What does he sound like?
Hey there, friend.
That's what he sounds like?
Well, we couldn't just drag Catherine in here, could we? What would the Real Adventurers Guild do without her? Not that she ever shows it on the outside, but she's one busy bee, that's for sure.
He's a robot, that's why, bro.
I mean, just think about how much time it must take to travel between all the different nations.
Yeah.
Anyway, I heard this whole world was constructed for magic. Incredible stuff. Even the books on this shelf are real. Not a single prop to be found.
Take it out the world.
Huh. I really gotta take a better look around once this gig's done.
So the same arranger as always?
Not today, I'm afraid. The funds I need haven't transferred in yet. Once I've earned enough more from this trip, I'll open up shop at the usual spot.
Roger that, bro. The person who does this down is the one who gives me my daily privileges.
True, but it doesn't seem like the people who created this place set up anything like that. Hey, why don't I go ask for some, and then we all can have a few?
Hey, okay. Start baking.
Huh. But could we even take them back into the real world? That's the question.
Probably not. What country is Livin from, by the way? It is Mondstadt.
I'll ask for some Primo Gems later, and then we can all have some.
Not nice, bro. How does he know what Primo Gems are? I thought they weren't real. What the hell are you doing in here, little creature? How did he get in, by the way? Look at that, bro. It's Mondstadt. Nothing crazy in the back alleys. Check the alleys. Check the alleys. Signal 13. Oh, boar. Get out of here. 306, huh? Is that Amber?
Huh? Weird. Did Mondstatters always raise boars around here?
Not within city limits.
Found it! Barbara, over here! Coming! Oh, how did this happen?
Yeah, motherfucker's little boar inside the bubble.
Barbara
Isn't the
and I
bubble
were
inside
just
the
grabbing
office?
some food at Good Hunter.
Okay, this is not a real good hunter though. How's that work?
But then, how do I even put this? The sweet madame and sticky honey roast we ordered came to life.
Real.
Sorry, what?
Never
That's
considered the
right.
food you eat, what
I
it looks like.
managed to catch the sweet madame earlier. Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head back and eat. Wait, what? Uh-oh. What is it?
You have to slaughter and kill this motherfucker.
More pigeons and forest boars! The rest of our lunch is making a break for it!
They're certainly having a good time. Oh, it's Diona. What are you doing here?
So that's where it was.
It.
Diona? What are you doing here?
What's up, the Domus?
It's my first time seeing these little guys. They're from that land, right? Oh, they're so cute.
Bro, they're the first time seeing a cat person in
Alice
key.
put a version of the cat's tail here and asked me to run it. It has the setup I'm used to and everything. Now, all I need to do is make some drinks. And you know what? This is the perfect chance to change all the ingredients to super weird stuff. I'll get people to lose interest for sure.
You're blessed by an ocean who kissed a man. You can't do shit.
Even out here. Of course, the only thing missing is the cats, actually. They seem to prefer the real cat's tail.
Now they know it's supposed to be real.
But that's not a huge surprise. Cats are sensitive about where they live. Even if the place looks exactly the same, they'll know something's off. So, Alice said she would find different staff instead. And then these little saurians appeared. Aww. Bennett gave me a few pointers on how to get along with them. Turns out, there's not a huge difference between them and a cat or a dog.
All animals.
Hey, then you should call this place the Saurian's Tail instead.
Good enough. Oh. What is that? With Faunus? Can't doing it? We gotta comment on how these people always gossip. Well, not that they're living here now. Oh, we can hear their voices? Even in the game, we can't hear their voices.
Is this a Fatui tent? That shouldn't be here.
We hear their voices when they do their dialogue, like their quips when they're nearby. But that's been there since 1.0. Like, also, what's going on with that up there?
Wait, but there are always those two Fatui around here chatting about stuff.
You've noticed them too? I've been watching them for a long time. Not that I've overheard anything useful.
They've been here for years.
Guess it's just my luck.
Nice.
Well, actually, they seem to get information a bit slower than the Knights of Favonius. So they usually end up discussing stuff that hasn't been secret in a long time.
Have you guys ever wondered why they don't just go home? Their mission's gotta be over at this point,
I
right?
love the fucking jokes about this. I mean, yeah, they are just here.
Maybe their names got skipped over on the mission roster, so they never got new orders. That's happened to me before.
Just
I
chilling.
suppose, but your experiences tend to be quite unique.
I heard they're not in the news.
It's possible the Fatui stationed them here long-term to keep an eye on things. Or maybe they volunteered for this position because they don't want to go back.
Either way,
Isn't the hotel
we should
still
have
checked
Nicole
out?
take this tent down. It's making Paimon think we're gonna have to fight someone.
Oh, what's with you and all the aggression? It's enough too. Racist bitch.
I guess you're right. We don't want people getting their hopes up.
Anyways. And it seems like the big fucking windmill over here is Is that how that's supposed to look? Yes, it is.
about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Oh, shut up, bro.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Thank you, ancient Paimon. What bullshit did we miss? Is it Mona's house over here? No joke about Mona's house? I'm trying to open the door. Lame. It's like they have stuff like that with the Fatui and then they don't do something for like the fucking Mona door. Or maybe they do and I just missed it. No. Cat's tail. Ikasaur. Libin. Laban. My Libin. What? Oh, they're paper. Okay, really dickhead.
Huh? None of these flowers look local to Mondstadt.
I haven't noticed Flora's flowers in 50,000 years. Holy shit, the bitch who's like completely irrelevant.
Wait, Emily? Huh, it's been a while.
Never seen her in the store.
Hello, you two. Looking to buy some flowers?
Where are you in Mondstadt?
Yes, I came to Mondstadt to collect a few samples for new scent ideas, but I wasn't finding anything. Then, this lady who called herself a mage told me she had a bunch of rare plants she was sure I'd never seen before. All I have to do is manage this flower shop, and I get to research these plants all I want.
Nice! That should help you come up with something new for sure.
If there's one trait they have in common, I think it would be the feeling of summer. Refreshing and clear, cutting through the full-bodied and dreamlike floral notes. I certainly have a lot to research, so I think I'll be here for a while. Did you need anything?
We're looking for things in here that are different from the real Mondstadt. Do you mind if we take a few pictures of these plants? Hey, since you like them so much, why don't we ask Nicole if you could preserve them in some way?
Really?
Really? That would be amazing.
Crazy.
This is my payment after all.
Flowers? Damn. Your ass got scammed. One of us got nearly 500,000. There's still something else? Oh. The bridge. Oh, we spawned in the city. I didn't even consider the fucking bridge. We gotta make the stupid fucking ocean joke. The water's ability is its ability to fuck all life. No one person's gonna walk out to talk about. Nope. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Where's Timmy's pigeon? Yay! Let's try the Dawn Winery. Call me Dawn, the way beyond the winery. Sign looks good in low texture. Haven't updated that. Oh, actually, it doesn't look that low texture. Alright. Okay, well, this is just a fucking whole menagerie. Magic tour group. How did they all you assholes get out of Simulacra?
Such a succulent
Sir
fragrance
Arnold!
of grapes. Ah, this place is heaven. Had I a mouth that could move, I doubt I could resist eating them right off the vine.
That's Arnold's voice? Was he voiced? I remember we saw him with Mona a bunch, but I don't remember him having a voice like that.
This is awesome.
Okay,
whoever lives in here must be a person of means indeed. Even in a storybook world like Simulanka, we can never afford such a big estate.
Which, you know what's crazy? The Golden Apple Archipelago, it was because the Fatui Dream Machine, which is supposed to lead us to Nahida, which how she's able to contact us through dreams, went haywire. How the fuck is Sir Arnold here? It wasn't the Hexenzirkel magic that caused him to exist. It was a haywire Fatui machine.
Wait, but this is a world inside a story too, isn't it? Oh, hello! Is something wrong?
No.
My apologies.
Oh, so well.
But the event taking place at Dawn Winery
is not open to the public quite yet. Allow me to show you around a different area.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. God, I hate that the only British people are in the fucking Semi-Lanka instead of all the magazines having English accents like they should have. And you're stationed here? How are you stationed at the White?
Well, Miss Alice thought things might get complicated around here, so she said she needed someone capable who could get the job done.
So the fucking Rose Knight? Knight of Roses?
So she flattered her way into dumping a bunch of work on you? Stuff that isn't even related to the knights at all?
Well, there are maids here.
No. Mr. DeLuke was there too. He said he would appreciate some help guiding the tour groups from different worlds that are here to visit.
Different worlds? Everything went wrong about that.
Different worlds? Oh, right! The Golden Apple Archipelago, the Relurian Mirage, Simulanka. The gang's all here!
I mean, 2 of those at least are interacting with the Hexenzirkel, and Golden Apple is kind of just an area that they do their experiments on. I still understand how Sir Arnold's here.
Oh, it's all right. I'm happy to help.
Do not show him Demoda, by the way. Shout to Sir Arnold being in Demoda.
Please head this way, everyone, and we'll get the tour started.
Tour guide Noel,
Greetings.
it's crazy.
My name is Ask Me for Directions Arnold, and I am searching for the whereabouts of a certain lovely lady.
Oh boy. Yeah, there it is. I knew they were gonna have that fucking Muna reference. Ah, the Dodoko tent. I had one of these in my teapot. Which is summer tent. The hell was that?
Another tent? Huh. This one's kinda nostalgic too.
It's here because I refused to let that mage use my house as her playground.
Nice.
But we still needed an additional rest area for the guests, so we set up this tent instead.
Huh. Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get some hints.
The fucking...
Kind of like we were able to do back then, remember?
Now that you mention it, the arrangement is almost identical.
Our summer event. Did not get to do it.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little wave rider. It's all taking me back.
Yeah, nostalgia I don't have.
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and couldn't even make it across the water. That's what stuck with me the most.
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't dead weight in that situation.
Fun times, huh? So, the mages prepared this stuff then. Guess we should take a picture and go check in with them.
Be my guest.
Okay.
You know, the expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end, but knowing Grand Master Varka, I imagine there will be another chance to set off in the near future. Not that I'm extending an invitation. I'm just mentioning the possibility, that's all.
What the fuck does that even mean, bro? When you try to
That's our honorary night. No matter the mission, you always have a place among our ranks.
Well, that's because I'm not right.
Come talk to me when you do have an official invitation, then. I have other things to do in the meantime.
Ooh, you want to join
the
the expedition
intel I
too?
have on hand is pulling me in 100 different directions, but unfortunately, time off isn't one of them.
That's a shame. I take vacation whenever I can get it, and it's still never enough. I'd visit the Golden Apple Archipelago again in a heartbeat.
But they don't bring back events.
For once, I feel the same.
Can you imagine if they brought back events using the bubbles like we have here? How cool would that be? Well, considering the way they brought back story quests, it's like you could do story quests again, and it's... You can read through it and click the cutscene at the end. And, oh. Okay. I guess that counts. Hope they have actual green ladies in Genshin. Let's see what we got. Tree to the north. A golden tree. Oh, was that nice? Oh. tent turtle.
Tent tortoise? That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Who the fuck said that? Oh. Dahlia and Rosaria. You think Dahlia would have shown up here because...
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life.
Never been to the desert?
There was a time, back when I was little, when almost every child in Mondstadt had a turtle as a pet. It was quite the trend.
Who else had a turtle?
Oh, yeah! Gene
Dear
and Luke mentioned that a long time ago.
I had one too, of course.
Well, you're right, you're the same age as him.
Quite the hassle to take care of. Small pets like that always are.
Are they Pokemon eyes?
Wait, you had one too?
Is that so strange?
No, but your old outfit is.
No, of course not.
Imagine if you still had the same size chest.
I could bring it back to the church and raise it. It can stay behind the cathedral.
God, her skin is
I'll
like
even build it a
purple, her
pool.
eyes are fucked up.
Can't be too hard to raise, right?
They should have given her like the old model.
It
by the
looks
way.
like a tough
They gave her
cookie.
old outfit, but they should give her like
Not
they should give her
happening.
her like 1.0.
The next thing you know,
like
you'll have an
1.4
invasive
titties.
species on your hands. Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Damn.
Guess that's for the best.
Also, yeah, why did she just grab a turtle off the desert? I love the fact that she has no considerations for anything.
Can't be too hard to raise, right?
Not happening.
One of the grapevines. No, say anything in the grapevines. Heavy device. Nice. Hitting X. Oh my god, I can't hit X. Yeah, how did I miss this giant fucking light? What even is this?
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Who the fuck's up that? Sucrose. Fucking god. Oh, new Sucrose's voice is so just like, huh?
Something wrong, Sucrose?
Oh, no.
Oh, the
I was just
crucible
looking
from...
for a piece of alchemy equipment we needed for the event.
How's it
Master
in-
Albedo has always been careful with our costs. We maximize the use of every piece of lab equipment we have. So if something hasn't been used in a while, it's usually pretty old.
Isn't this what he blew
Take
up in
this, for
Albedo's
example.
trailer? Holy shit.
We've used it a few times before, but we found the effectiveness and ease of use somewhat lacking, so it was sidelined quite quickly. According to the mages, it was meant to be placed in the city, but it went missing after being tossed into the magic bubble.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, I found it. I just don't know why it ended up here of all places.
Well, she tossed it in.
All that matters is that you found it in the end, right? We'll contact Nicole and get her to send it back to the right spot.
Great. Thank you so much.
So it's not like you're replicating shit. You motherfuckers are straight up just pulling shit from reality into the magic bubble. That's crazy. Crystal flies. I didn't notice any crystal flies. Behind the winery and slightly to the side. Oh. What are y'all assholes doing there? Crystal fly trap. Doesn't look like it. Apocalypse and Cataclysm. You assholes.
I heard this thing was terribly ineffective when first invented. You could only catch 10 in a week. Why, the research staff barely wanted to touch it, let alone improve it.
Very funny.
But
Making
for
fun of
some
the devs,
reason,
retarded
it
nations.
gained traction among adventurers once it entered the market.
True, it takes time. It beats having to do it yourself, I suppose.
But there are so many crystal flies around here. Surely it's not that difficult to just do it the old-fashioned way?
It's a bit far, though. Just imagine how tiresome it was back in the day, having to come out here over and over again, and no gadget to help.
The winery was the original
Does that
crystal
count as
farm.
trespassing on private property, I wonder?
I suppose it hardly matters anymore. Adventurers aren't quite so keen on crystal flies nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know. Make
At
a reason.
times they are a-changin', eh?
That's
So it
700.
would
I've never
seem.
dropped before. This is crazy.
What are they mumbling about?
Beats me. Okay, bro. Not nice. Like I said, the nostalgia being is cool, but it is cheap. Having a bubble idea for an event And then being like, look, we can look into the past and the alternate timeline, and then just not having us being able to do all past events. It's lame as shit. Anyways, let's do one of each thingamajig and then we'll call it. Just to say we did it all so people can be like, oh, bro, you did the events, bro. Nah, I don't know. I expected more nostalgia from a Mondstadt event. A little bit more something. Not really. What can you do? I don't know why, it's very disappointing.